Alrighty, and we're finally back. That is indeed the bird. Where's the game? My game. There we go. There we go. We are back. I know it's been a little while since I've streamed, like over 2 weeks now. A lot of things have happened. I went on vacation. I went to an uninhabited island, was there for 9 days, and got lost in the woods. Fantastic. Came back, and now I'm enjoying the luxuries that is civilization. So, we're here. We'll probably get more into that later as more people go ahead and join the stream and chat and can ask questions about that a little bit more. Let's see. Merchants are here. We are less than 75 achievements left of the game. We have about less than 20% of left. Let me rephrase that. We have more than 80% of all the achievements in the game at this point. We are getting to the last batch. We are down to double digits in terms of achievements. Actually did that a while ago, but hey, we are getting there. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the Where Are the Penguins achievement because it's a weird one. You have to play as one of these countries here and conquer all of it and then colonize Australia, the southern tip of Africa, and then the southern tip of South America, which is totally fine. I have no issues with that. We'll get that going. We are going to set rivals. We do start as, what is our religion? It's fetish, which is great. Yeah, it's a thing. It really doesn't make a difference. We don't care what religion we're going to have at the end of the time. I guess we'll go for manpower, recovery, speed for at least now, because that's the best out of the three. Vision quest, sure. Extra prestige sounds great, especially when we're going to be doing the things that we are doing here. Base tax 5, have at least 30 prestige. Yep, that sounds right up our alley. Let's go ahead and seize Crown Land, and we'll do the normal estate stuff, because we're going to conquer a bunch of land, so it's not going to matter. What else do we want? Religious culture. I'm actually tempted to give that out. We may actually give that out later, because we're basically going to be one culture the entire time, and we may look to go ahead and conquer the land over here in Kiwa/Mutapa for the gold mines, because those are good. No stab loss on marked death. That's pretty decent. I like that. Build shrines, can choose a weaker version where you get an extra half, which I will actually take. Why would I want to do this? Sure, that's fine. It really doesn't make a difference. Oh, can I only have one or the other? Oh, that's interesting. Primary cult. Interesting. Interesting. All right, cool. Development temples is good. Get this clerical education, because that's pretty much always a must. I don't care if you guys have a bunch of loyalty, because we're just, or lots of influence, because we're just going to conquer land. I know it's suboptimal, but that's okay. This is manpower for conquering forts, right? Yeah, hostile forts, which does include capitals, but I don't think we really need that. Gains a 10th of manpower, so it'd be like 200 dudes. And it's only every 5 years per fort. No, I don't think we need that. Give me the generals, because I like generals. Page to the arts is a must. Do we like our heir, actually? Well, I don't have an heir, so I guess it doesn't matter. Then we go ahead and grab this one, and we leave at least one open for the burr loans, which I'm good with. You need a little bit something more. A little something something. Sure, you get free enterprise, I don't care about that. 58%, good. You guys all above 50%, that's good. Prestige is going to occur. We're going to set some rivals here once we go ahead and go to war. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hide. Do I start with any professionals? I don't think we do. Yeah, no. Good. Arc stack, go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to conquer everyone right away because we're going to build up the fort. Oh, we don't actually have the build up the force limit CB here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fight some rivals at the beginning of the game just to go ahead and get a bunch of minor points. And then while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and fabricate claims on some of these other dudes to go ahead and conquer them as they go ahead and get alliance chains, hopefully with the dudes that we go ahead and show strength on. Let's go ahead and start building this network on you. You'll be the first one we eat, and then if you are actually a valid rival for us, which is insane. So we're only going to rival you. And we'll see what we want to do about that. Let's go ahead and assign ourselves a leader. I don't care about that. Hello? Where's my leader? Don't have it. Hey, FA, welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you back. There he is. He is a 251. He is actually fantastic. I'm not going to complain about that. Do I just want to rival you guys now? I guess I'll just rival you now. We may end up doing multiple wars at the same time, just having the Merc stack go ahead and occupy stuff. We're going to wait till next month, which is why we went ahead and did all the humiliates. And who do we want to ally? I don't really want to ally anyone on the island. I have no one that we can ally, which is totally fine with me. It makes no difference. You guys walk down there as well. And we'll go to speed 4 while we wait. Because depending on who doesn't have an alliance, we're going to... You guys are allied together. You don't have an alliance, so we may end up just attacking you right away. Yep. Alright, so it's time for you to die. Did I rival you? No, I rivaled everyone else but you. That's cool. We'll just do Himalaya Chief. That's fine. Go fight that army. You guys go back over there. I don't want to spend arc on you. I will build a spend arc on you instead. Because we're going to get claims to this guy we're going to eat, which is totally fine. Alright, if you guys decide to down on me, that's fine. Do we want to focus military? No, I'd rather focus Diplo, honestly, or just leave it alone. Because we are going to want to get to tech, or we're not going to take Diplo Tech 6 at all. We are going to speed through exploration and expansion. So, exploration first, which is Diplo, so we're not going to take Diplo Tech at all. You guys are really slow on speed 4. I forget how slow you guys are on speed 4. I hate speed 4 for that reason. Alright, go there. Speed up. Alright, go stack wipe all these little guys. Fantastic. I don't want to see enemy hostile armies. You guys are already sieging that down, which is good. There we go. We capped out our, got our 30 prestige, which gave us some Mountain points. Beautiful. And you guys aren't getting stack wipe because you guys keep getting morale, which sucks. No more morale. Nope, you got another morale tick. This cost us so many dudes. It actually cost you more, but it's expensive for us. We're still not going to stack wipe you. Amazing. Alright, we're going to ship consolidate so we fight more. Just fight harder. Win harder. There you go. Hopefully stack wipe. No, stop getting morale tick. We're almost W, so you actually get stack wiped. Because you guys keep getting ticks. There you go. Actual stack wipe. Our army is absolutely obliterated, but that's okay. All I want to do is show strength here. Just for the monarch points. There we go. We're almost there. -7. I mean, we got a lot of prestige from this, so this is fine. It also gives quite a bit of war score. Did you just get down on? You did. You're actually fighting everyone that you possibly could. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold up, let our army go ahead and recoup, because we're actually gonna down some of these other dudes as well. I can get claim on you now. This is your highest depth province. I may sit in this war longer and just down on you. You don't have any friends. Alright, we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna stay in this war for a little while longer. Just because they're gonna eat all of him, that's fine. But I want to go ahead and make sure I get what I need. Oh yeah, give me the manpower. Morale of armies is better right now instead of discipline. Just walk over here. Yeah, you're giving me call for peace. I don't really care though. We're gonna declare war on you. Actually, can I declare on you? You would still defend. Okay. We are going to eat you. I don't care that you don't have dudes. You can go sit in my capital. You have 8,000 dudes all the way over there, and I don't care. This is good, because we're going to eat you, and we don't really care. So, go stand there. Make sure they don't attack us. Alright, so we can piece you up now for our show strength. Give us our monarch points. Thank you. And power projection, which is great. We're going to issue an embargo here as well. Economic action. I want more power projection for, you know, all the good stuff. Go, you do that as well. I don't need my actual army to be there. I have plenty of manpower. We can let the mercs go ahead and suffer that while you guys reinforce. Obviously, we're over our force limit right now, which sucks. By how much, though? How expensive is it? It's costing us a ducat, so almost all of it. I did show strength, so I don't mind throwing away some admin points. Where's the capital here? Expensive to dev is what it is. All right, we are going to go ahead and encourage development in the capital, and we're going to throw admin points in there because we don't need those. I would also like to boost my stab. Oops. Don't really care about war exhaustion, it's just a number. You're gonna come fight. When are you gonna be there? 27th. 27th will actually be there the same day, which is good. You guys already shipped solid, yeah. Well, number you, that's all good to go. Unlock the Cult of Islam. Are you Sunni? Oh, you are Sunni, very nice. Didn't realize that. All right, and can we go stack up your army? Yeah, there we go. You guys can sit there and continue reinforcing that. You're faster than me. Oh no. Come back. Why do you have to be faster than me? I don't have access to that either. All right, you guys just chill there. All right, we're gonna lose some money for a while. It's only 0.6 now since we went ahead and boosted this. I guess I'll throw admin points here as well. Autonomy's a little high actually. Autonomy's actually insanely high already. Dang. Does not give us nearly as much money off of versus our capital. I get a claim, sure. Did I get a claim or someone else get a claim? No, someone else got a claim. I don't care if they got a claim. They're gonna go away anyways. Also, I would like this to actually progress. We'll do stab, it's fine. Government for progress is kind of important. And you full axe that dude. That's insane that you did that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Do you even have an army? Yeah, you got 5k hidden up there. That's okay. We're gonna full axe this guy and we'll be fine. We'll grow without a big deal. It's just money. A little bit of debt, not a big deal. My loan size is going up. We're going to start building a Spenark on you, because you're going to get a bunch of rebels, which is totally fine. I don't really care about that. We're going to end up dowing on this guy, though, for another show strength. Because I want to go ahead and show strength, so go ahead and get some more monarch points. Could do it off this guy as well, but he's not a rival right now, so we're going to eat you. You're going to give me some money, so that way I don't have to take more loans. All good stuff. I have a diplomat back. Go. All right, bye. I also want more force limit as well. All right, core both those. I could reduce war exhaustion, make it cheaper, but I don't care about that. So we're all good. Still losing a little bit of money. About a half ducat. That's not terrible. Caught you spying. All right, if I want to dow on you, you're only allied with this guy. Will he join? Probably. I'd guess. Yeah, of course he would. And you are going to be the guy that I'm going to try and go ahead and befriend, so we can go ahead and fight Killa, because you have this guy. Oh, that's a Killa vassal. I thought that was your vassal. Never mind. We'll have to see what we want to do over here. Yeah, it's a big deal. We are going to go ahead and reduce autonomy in our provinces, though. I'd like to be able to make money. Go. How's our crown land situation? Yeah, we got 5% crown land of that. That's pretty well worth it. Still losing a little bit of money. How's our force limit? We're only over by 1 now, so it's not awful. Could definitely be better. Could just stack wipe your army, and then I just have to deal with your 8k afterwards as well. Definitely an option. I'm gonna wait to finish these 2 wars. How is your rebellion over? You have... Oh, you raised autonomy. Yeah, increased autonomy. That's awful. That land is absolutely worthless now. So we're not gonna touch that at all. How are you feeling? I would like an ally, at least one, so that way I can go ahead and do some stuff. Can I seize crown land? Yes, I can. What do you got? Base tax? Yes. I don't mind throwing away M points for at least a little while, because we're gonna do another show strength. That'll be some more monarch points, so I don't care about that too much. I'm gonna keep my military points, because the next time when we take military tech, we're gonna go fight these guys. These noobs over here. Or maybe we go now. It's also an option. I don't think I'm getting an ally as part of this just yet, so maybe we go fight you. Couldn't be that bad, right? They may try and eat us, but that's okay. We down. Pretty sure we have better morale. I have no additional rivals I could have. I'll be able to start peace you pretty easily, because we can occupy a lot of you. Especially I'm not going to be able to stack wipe your army. I don't think I'll be... I might be able... Can you do 2 show strengths in the same war? Because we can do that. I'm definitely in favor of that. I don't know if you can. I haven't really tried that. I think you can. I don't see why you couldn't. Stack wipe, hopefully? No, no stack wipe. I do need to stack wipe that army, though. Is this Sunni province? Yeah, it's not going to occur. Let's see if I can start peace you. Can I show strength? No, I can humiliate, though. Humiliate and break the alliance. That'll work. Oh, you got some rebels over there. That's good. Very nice to see. You guys going? You guys are going to go die to the rebels, actually. That's super convenient. This is Highlands. I don't really want to fight in the Highlands, I'll be honest. Yeah, you guys got stack wiped. Ooh, stab, that sucks. Sucks a lot, actually. Go there, then there. Let's go ahead and boost that stat back up. Religion is bad. Yeah, I mean, we have 1 province that isn't our religion. So that adds up. You guys detach. Send that army over there, and you guys are going to get fully occupied, and that's glorious. Yeah, I don't need contributions. Don't need that either. We're good to go. Why don't you guys go ahead and get the defensive edict now? That'll work. Because I'm going to need both these armies available. 7 ducats? Sure, why not? It's a little bit of money. Does my force limit go up at all? No. Okay, I would like to have more dudes, at least more than the 6k to be able to fight here. Especially when you're making real good progress there. Alright, let's detach the cap real quick. Cap's gonna go over here. We're gonna pull this 4k back over to defend our capital because he has insane siege ability, apparently. Like, really insane siege ability? Like, dang. What's going on here? 42 days siege phases. He's just rolled really well. We have way more shock than you, so I'm not too concerned about this. You guys are going off. Oh, well, that's not where you want to go. You guys are going to go to your capital, and hopefully we can stack wipe you. Unfortunate. Alright, you guys are going far, far away. Alright, you guys get to stay there. You guys detach, go over there. While you guys go and reinforce. We're chilling. There's our rebels that we already knew about. We're gonna ignore those though for a little while. Maybe he'll take care of them. I kind of doubt it though. You guys just teleported there instead of walking around. That's not great for us at all. Well, if you can take White Peace, I will take that for sure. So you just occupied the province that we were working on. Really awkward. Let's go for siege ability for sure. You guys are coming to attack us here, which is not good. So you guys can walk around to help. There's 2 ducats, that's fine. We're gonna end up winning. That's really close. All right, well, if we take this, yeah, you guys are coming over here to kill us now, which is awesome, because we fought your rebels for you. Are you guys on high? Military strength, length of war. Oh yeah, because my army got absolutely just raffle stomped there. Oh, I was like, if we had this, we would have been fine. We may lose this battle here, which would really suck, actually. Ship consolidate. Ship consolidate. I can't reinforce with that because I do need to prevent you from hiring anything. All right, we need loans, I think. We'll see actually how this battle goes. If I need to hire. You guys still kind of coming? Yeah, you guys are still coming. Siege is actually pretty quick. Absolutely just toasted. That is not where I want you to retreat either. Let's think. All right, we're gonna take burger loans real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna die. We got screwed over some by some rebels, which are always fun. We love rebels. Rebels are the best. I need 0 days to build. Sounds great. That sounds right up my alley. You're gonna come over here and kill this stack, so you guys just need to run. Run like the cowards that you are, and I actually have to leave that. We'll repay that loan because it's a 4% one instead of 1%. All right. I got screwed by some rebels. Go there. There. Attach. We're just gonna have to carp siege this guy, and I think we're just gonna take money from him at this point because his rebels screwed me, and I can't do anything about that. Yeah, you guys are gonna chase us. That's okay. You just... How did you catch my cap? My cap is so much faster than you. Absolute insanity. What day you'll be here? 10th? Oh, 10 days? 30. Okay, well that actually worked. Go over there. The travel time is insane here. You killing my cap is not helpful though. Where are you at? Minus a few reasons. Everyone just walk further south because he's gonna walk over here. Yeah. Fortunately, his travel time for that is insane. -8. I'm just doing a fighting retreat. It's okay. Give me spine art construction. That's okay. I mean, my siege phases should be insane. Yeah, how about you give me some money? There you go. 30 ducats sounds great. Alright, now this war is very manageable, and we'll just be able to win this. I'm Black Flag, yeah. I'm really surprised by that. Alright, so that's a nice, easy war. We can resolve this now. I like how I attach you guys, and then you guys instantly detach. Because you guys were Black Flagged, because you're dumb. Yo, nice little stack wipe. We'll repay that loan. We're almost done here. Stack wipe that little army. Going. I got Black Flag, even though we still have access, which is also silly. Detach, go there. There we go. Guys, go back. All right, so this war's over. Very easy. We're just gonna speed 5, not a big deal. You guys go fight there. That's Highlands. Nope. Go occupy that. They're gonna walk back over, and that's perfectly fine. They're gonna extend our loans. Totally fine. Not a big deal. Losing money because we have mercs, which we're gonna disband this merc stack once we're done here. Disband that. Save some money. We're good to go. And that's gonna take forever, so we're not gonna worry about that. Those are no rebels. That's from us increasing autonomy. I do have the ability to actually hire another dude, yeah. Another Tech 4. That's not gonna help us right now, though. Why does our capital, like, have just the worst defensiveness ever? 44 siege days. It has 43% defensiveness. It shouldn't be this bad. Alright, you grab that guy, go over there, and we're just gonna cycle you guys. So I can go fight that real quick. And then we'll walk back with Merc Stack. Attach the second army, go over there. because our capital is absolute garbage. Bad dice rolls. That's all I can say. Alright, good. Done that. Detach the mercs. Go back over there. We can defund the army. There are no more rebels inside our country. I might as well make some money. You don't have a siege pip, so that's fine. Also, what is the economy doing here? Is it still going up? Yeah, it's going up right now just because we're at war, which sucks. It's been a long war, a lot longer than I would have liked. Yeah, we're still paying for our army a little bit, so we'll reinforce. Very slowly. Emphasis on slowly. We have unconditionally surrendered. Beautiful. We're going to show strength so I can get more monarch points. Sounds great. Cost us a lot. That's okay. Not a big deal. We're still making money. All good stuff. The autonomy should be ticking down now, right? Yeah. It's flat, which isn't the best. I would like more crown land, please. Who took tech? Someone took tech. Tech 4. Oh, you did. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna still wait on that. It's not really worth it to us. We're up to 15%, which is not bad. I will hold off on updating that till I hit this. And now it can go up. That's high. That's really high. National rest sounds great. Until the end of the game, this also sounds great. Not planning on changing my religion at this time. Give me claims on this, because I want to go ahead and we're going to eat you next time. Because we have plenty of power projection now. Did I embargo you? I don't remember if I did or not. We can't anymore because we have truth. Yep, you are embargoed, people. 464. That is phenomenal. FA, I will make you the heir. Enjoy. The queen isn't the best, but that's okay. What is this? Oh, we need base tax 4 here. Development. Click, click. There you go. Oh, I need one more. You're gonna have to do it. There you go. There you go. Prestige sounds great. Gets up to 21% crown land, which means we are now. What is this? Number of loans less than 1. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. It does mean the economy is gonna start ticking down inside our country, which is beautiful. You have 20% devastation, which is awful. Yeah. Oh well. It'll slowly tick down due to our control, which is fine. Let's go and build Spenark on this dude, because I don't think I can't have any allies. Yeah, no allies. FA, you are indeed the true leader. Alright, we're gonna build Spenark on you as well, because we're gonna eat both these guys next time. I got my 2 melees off, which makes... Oh, good. Fascinating. I get 20 admin points. That's actually nice, because we're a scholar. Thank you, scholar, for help. Oh, actually, we have a free thinker as well. That's very nice, actually. I like these thinkers. Can't convert for anything, but that's okay. Give me a new leader. Is he decent? He is actually really good. Alright, we're gonna fire those guys so I don't need to pay for them anymore. We're gonna go ahead and refinance it into our actual dudes, or into our own troops. Get that loan off, and what do we have? Oh, we have core creation cost reduction. Really nice. This is free money. I like free money. What is this? National taxes, yearly corruption is good. National manpower is definitely the way to go, except this is kind of nice. I'm not foreseeing a need for a ton of manpower this campaign. I think we're going quality over quantity in this war, or in this series for sure. Batch, and now we're just gonna focus on taking admin tech. Yes, I'll repay that, and I'll also repay that. Extend those loans. Our truce is actually almost up with you. All right, so I want to start building more troops because it's June of next year, so I'm not gonna pay off any more loans. I'm just gonna down this guy. Can I full annex you in one more? Yeah, perfect. All right, give me more dudes. They're expensive, but that's okay. I don't really mind that. Economy, it should be ticking down. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, that's courtesy of our lovely crown land. I don't need that. I also don't need the defensive interior either anymore. Really didn't seem like it really helped that much. Yes, we're gonna renew that loan, that's okay, while we're going ahead and building up our army. I don't foresee him attacking us right now. He just, yeah, he only has 8k dudes. We're gonna stack up this dude again immediately, so we're gonna go ahead and get a couple more dudes, and then we're gonna go. Are you in tech 4? No, so we will have a tech advantage here, which is going to increase our siege ability anyways, which I'm good with because having a tactics advantage makes your siege just slightly faster. It's one of those things that's kind of hidden in there. Yo, we're still making plenty of money. I would like probably another unit, but we're going to go ahead and pay for our army. Still make a ducat, which is good. Labor bonus. Look, none of my neighbors have taken it yet, so it's fine. All right, walk over here. I'm going to create a token army. This is the siege stack, and then you just attach that army, and that will work. No, hold on. You are the siege stack. You are the combat leader. There we go. I do need to chill for a second. We're gonna full axe this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna humiliate you. I may humiliate you again because our power protection is the best right now. I don't have any advisors, but I don't want to lose the armor attrition, so that's fine. Check for allies? No allies yet. Okay. I can almost get some allies. Oh, Mutapa is very dead already to Kiwa. Kiwa's gonna get very strong real quick, which is fine. Oh wait, that one you instead. This is kind of garbage land, honestly. This just saves me diplo points, which I will watch. We're gonna dow on you now. We'll go for your capital because I'm assuming that's your highest dev province. Really, not a stat wipe. How's sad? You guys detach. You guys go ahead and walk on over here and go ahead and start occupying. We're going to keep our armies here. I kind of expect to see... All right, we're going to throw the defensive edict down here again because I foresee bad things happening here. Defensive edict. We do have 3 siege pips here, which is kind of nice. All right, you guys go ahead and walk over here and get your little reinforcement tick, and then we should be able to win this battle with relatively ease. Do I want to start the siege? No, because we're going to go fight here instead. Once we take this, we should be able to full annex them anyway, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. Walk on over here. You attach. We're actually capped on military points, which means time for tech. Take all the techs. We're not going to take the next diplo tech at all. We took it because we were going to be capped. And now we should just be able to raffle stomp their army left, right, center because they're tech behind now. I'm going to eat you as part of this war, so we'll wait. Yeah, go ahead. Send your 4K back down there. See what happens. Yeah. Oh, you guys took tech too because I took tech. That's great for you. I'm proud of you. Alright, we'll go fight that little 4K. That should be enough. I'm not going to lose 13 ducats. It's kind of expensive right now. Stack wipe. Hopefully we'll be able to stack wipe this arm. That would be awesome. Got a morale tick, unfortunately. So the answer is no. I want to stay here in siege. No, I don't have the ability to sit there in siege. Alright, we'll just do a bunch of little battles. That should be a stack wipe. We have more than W. Yep, good. Alright, so no more army there, which is very nice to see. You guys go ahead and detach, go over there, and this is our combat stack, so you go over there as well. So we're going to start sieging down his capital. You have no more dudes, so I should be able to full annex all of you. I have a claim on this anyway, so I shouldn't have to pay any diplo points, so. Alright, so the entire island will be ours. Very easy. Do you think you're going to, getting less views despite your consistent video schedule? Yes. Yes, I am. I think that's due to... I mean, there's a lot of things that could feed into that. Thank you for the videos. It's nice some EU4 to watch after. Hey, thanks, Green Rock. Actually, I think, or Green Rock, I think that's the first time seeing you chat, so it's very, welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm gonna walk over here so you guys don't fight me. It's not worth your time to fight me. Yeah, the algorithm's doing a lot of stuff right now. They did another update to it, and obviously my content is different than the other EU4 YouTubers where I do long format versus short, quick format, so I'm automatically going to get less views than them, courtesy of that. Not that there's necessarily a problem with that. It's very different. I have the Let's Play format versus I'm going to get in your face real quick, throw a bunch of information at you, versus being able to sit here and have this conversation. So it's just very different, plus I don't do this full time, so it's also very different because of that. So, yeah, that's okay. I do this as a hobby, it's not my job. So, which is totally fine. To each their... Oh, I missed your army. I wanted to actually kill your army there. What is this? Prestige? No longer a free thinker? Becomes a zealot. I mean, the zealot's kind of nice, but also I like the free thinker because that's cheaper ideas. So I would rather have that. Come back here, you coward. You guys go to your capital, that's fine. You guys gonna try and free that? Yeah. That dude? I mean, sure, it's a fort. You can try that all you want. I'll lose 5 prestige. Prestige doesn't matter anymore. Our morale of our army is totally fine, not even an issue. We're good to go. Stack wipe. We do it every 2 to 1, but it wasn't quick enough. So you guys are going to retreat, which kind of sucks. All right, so we're going to go ahead and split these stacks. There you go. I want to go ahead and start carpet sieging you a little bit more, so that way you can't just keep fleeing like the filthy cowards that you are. We're just going to kill you and call it good. Yeah, this is not where you want to run to, especially when we're just going to walk through. You guys were trying to get on the boat. That's kind of funny. Over there. Can I actually send my merchant somewhere? I have one per... I can't send him there. Why did you tell me? There's no merchant for me to send, unfortunately. No, our fifth finger died, and the FA's got a while till he can be put in charge. Well, FA, you're gonna ascend to the throne pretty much immediately. Are you guys trying to get on the boat? That's hilarious. Yes, get on the boat, see what happens. You guys just do a little bit more carpet siege. Actually, I can just peace out now. There you go, everyone's dead. Glorious. Give me 72 ducats. I like it. That's gonna basically let me get debt-free. Raising line, what is this? Oh. At least 30 development. Games claim on every neighboring province. Well, I don't have any of those. Everyone's dead. That's a non-issue. Alright, so we're collecting... I still can't go to another trade node because I don't have the colonial range for it. So we're gonna chill. But I feel much better. We feel much stronger. Let's see. I'm going to focus admin, actually, at this point. Because Diplo is not a problem. We have plenty of Diplo points, but I do have to core all this stuff. It should be pretty cheap, though. We have the 10% reduction anyways. What is this disaster? Probably from overextension. Oh, it's the coup de crack. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Don't really care about that. Do I want to sell seas? No. I can also probably pay off all my debt, though, real quick. We have money. Still have 3 loans. Okay. Never mind. I was expecting to be able to be debt-free. Let's just core. That's fine. We're going to focus admin. Loot stab. How about no? It's already a problem. I've lost so much stab already in this campaign. It's amazing how much we've lost. All right, we're going to just suppress everywhere on the island. That's totally fine. We're making money. A ducat. A ducat is pretty good. Sorry, Joffrey. You must go to the floor because you are trying to step on the keyboard, and the keyboard is important. All right, let's Mutapa. I want to still see if I can be friends with you, and let's see if I can build a spinner account. You already have claims on me, which is kind of scary, but I'm going to use boats to hopefully save me from anything. Good to see. Naval tradition. I just have to wait a couple more months and I can go ahead and cease land without any issues. Not big admin points? No, those are Diplo points. I mean, they're still good, but not as good. There you go. We're going to seize. There we go. 25%. Also, we're going to reduce autonomy everywhere because I want more money and I'm greedy. There you go. I don't care if it gives me more unrest because I'm already going to have rebels anyways. More dudes. Sounds great. Because this rebel stack is 6,000. I don't know. What happened to the other dude? I want the other rebels. Hard times, that's indeed most depressing. This is Diplo and Military Tech. I don't need those. Cores, very nice. We're gonna probably make these half states right now. Do I want to full statefy these? Maybe not right now. I'd rather just reduce the autonomy a little bit more. I mean, that's good. Good enough for now. All right. Look, I understand you're scared. That's because you have the wrong dude in charge. There you go. Take that guy. No. You can do it. I believe in you. And Savannah, you have a better leader. Go kill these guys. You got this. See, easy peasy. It was all in your head, rebels. There you go. Yes, I will indeed repay that loan. We're almost debt-free already, which is great. You guys go back to the capital. Actually, where's these guys? All the way down there. I'm just going to have you stand there. It's fine. That work. New leader. I don't think he'll be better than what we currently have, but we'll see. Yeah, he's not. Deal with the rebels. There you go. Enjoy. Easy peasy. Alright, I have one too many. I don't really want to lose my military points. Yeah, we'll just fire that guy because he's bad. Alright, do I want to core these? No, I'd rather have to take this tech. Also, I think I need to probably dev for the institution because we don't have feudalism yet. Yeah, we don't have feudalism. It's expensive, so because all this is kind of crap land. It's Madagascar, so what I expect, it's not going to be really that developed. Tapa, are you ready to be friends? The answer is yes. Alright, we're going to be friends. I don't have any available rivals, which is fine. Makes no real difference. How are we doing in terms of debt? Oh, no current cult. That's because our leader died. Yes, we will indeed select that. Apparently I lost my Sunni cult, even though I should have it because we went to war, but sure. I'm not the one who gets to dictate that. So we're just chilling. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Spend manpower. I have plenty of manpower. I'm not using it for anything right now. The manpower chills. Oh, the next generation. What do you got for us? 2,000 manpower. I mean, sure. Yeah, go straight to the field. I'm gonna hopefully get more events so I can develop my provinces. That was great. Very much enjoyed that. What are you doing in terms of prosperity? Still a long time. Yes, I'll take this for, that sounds great. Let's go for aggressive expansion. We humiliate our rival, so we did at least got one. I don't think we're gonna get the other ones. I'll spend the 6 ducats. 6 ducats doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. And I'm gonna pay off the rest of my debt. Look, we're debt free. Amazing. We're so good at this game. Alright, what do you got for us? Base text 9. Is that my capital? That is my capital. I have at least 156 ducats. Probably not in the cards, but yes, we'll do that. Because I just need my M points to go ahead and take, at least get M Tech 5. So I can go ahead and get my exploration ideas, and I actually probably need to build some boats. That's probably our next thing that we need to do. Joffrey, you need to chill out. Like, all up in my base. Alright, so we're going to build some light boats, so I can go ahead and start exploring whenever that time comes. Seize more land. Yes. Do I want to sell these? Yeah, I'll probably sell these here. And just stay at the 20%. That makes me happy. I don't want to do this just yet, because it'll slightly delay my ideas. How close are we taking this? Soon-ish. Soon we're ahead of time. Well, I haven't embraced Renaissance yet either. Even though, oh, it did spawn. The game's been going already for... Hey, FA, you're in charge. Beautiful. What do you got for us? Manpower recovery speed sounds great. Actually built this? Oh, yeah. Guess I'll do that. It's quarter of a ducat, might as well. You should also be making things cheaper for me because I have spy on you. Can I see my modifiers? There you go. They were bonus minus 10%. Corruption, increasing it, increase over time. Where's my bonus for you having it and me having a spy there? This is here. What do you produce? Produce grain. That is a horrible trade good. That's a terrible trade. Oh, I can actually have a merchant here. We're gonna collect there. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's the only other trade node I can actually reach, so that's fine. That's all good. We're gonna make, what, abysmal amount? Oh, actually make a ducat from trade. That's beautiful. Really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be garbage. Can I ravel you? No. It's okay. Just chilling. Just waiting for this tech. First order of business. Alright, FA, what are you doing? Was the first thing... actually, the first thing you did was build the temple, which is very nice of you. To pay homage. I need one more month. Alright, we're gonna throw away a click of Diplo points. 1 month of Diplo points are gonna go in the trash. FA, you're also, like, glorious, might I say. Lose stab. Why am I losing stab again? That's awful. Also, I don't have the boats still yet, so we're gonna go exploration. There you go. 4 ideas right there. Alright, we are gonna go for... I don't really want to deal with rebels, so we're just gonna go with that. Lose a government form progress because we're a tribe anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No alliances. I don't think I can vassalize anyone. Yeah, no. Not a chance. We have... and no. That's amazing. We have innovativeness somehow. Alright, so 7 point... oh, actually, do I want to do it? No. Do have a settler, though. Or colonist. We will send him to this island because it's safe. And we know it's safe because Killa can't get there just yet. Well, we go ahead and build our boats. Give me 3 barks. Un, deux, trois. That's the amount of French that I know. I mean, yes, I'll accept. I feel like I'm going to die, though. I like how the entire island is just one culture. I like that. I mean, I'll help, but I'm not leaving this island. This island is my home right now. This is why we put this here, was specifically because we thought this was going to happen. So if Kill tries to land, I will definitely fight Kill as much as possible. But that's about it. Give me many infantry, and we're going to start deving over here, so we can go ahead and hopefully spawn the institution here to make it a little bit cheaper. Don't really need military points, so feudalism, that's what we're going to work on. I'll fix the economy. I think the economy's fixed. I mean, we make money every month. And that's pretty much all I can ask for. Conquest CB is gone. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Free stab. There we go. That's what I like to see. We can actually convert one of these provinces now. Convert that one. Get going. Our boats are built, but we're not going to do anything with our boats right now because otherwise Kill will just kick our butt. I don't like the fact they're going to cause devastation along our coast, though, which sucks. Build 2 more infantry. Continue statefying all of our land. Which state is this part of? Oh, it's part of the state. Oh, well, that's fine. It's a thing. Over there. Alright, all admin points are going to get thrown in here. We're going to do admin and military for our capital, which is fine. I'd rather do Diplo, but we're going to use those for our ideas, so, which is fine. Yeah. Minus 50% war score, they're fully occupied, and I'm just going to chill over here and say, oh, sorry, Killa. Sucks for you. You piece me out? Take white piece. No, you don't want white piece? Okay, this is going to be a long war. You're going to cause me a bunch of devastation, which sucks. I guess I'll build a token cog. Some cogs. There you go. Do some of those. Free manpower. Sounds great. The economy is good. We like it. It's in a good state. Click and click. There you go. Complete our mission. Ooh, what is this? Free money. Sounds great. I like money. Money is good. Money is great. We did. Okay, well, we got 2%. Do I want this? No, I don't care about this. Singular cult is not helpful. Go away. Cost me a stab for that? That's garbage. That's all I'm saying. Trade company investment. We're not doing any of that right now. All right, okay. So we're about halfway through the achievement already. I need to go explore, but there's a butt in the way called Killa right now. Otherwise, we're gonna start colonizing. That's what we're gonna do. You're landing on my colony. You burn that, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. You could actually technically seize it, but I don't think you have a colonist, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, you occupy. That's actually, you're gonna take it as part of the war, because I'm not the war leader, and you're just gonna ask for it, which is gonna be super obnoxious. I don't need this right now. Oh, you're actually gonna come over here and invade. Where are you landing? I don't mind this. It's an army that's going to die. That's what this is. Landed in the jungle. This is not where you belong. Yeah, look, there's another 7k landing. We're gonna just kill the entire Killanese army. Those guys suck, but that's okay. You guys are gonna convert my island, which sucks. Not that I really care, though. They're still landing more dudes. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh, you guys already landed on me. That's cool. Stack with that. Great. Alright, we're gonna get rid of those guys because they actually converted a province. Because I don't have a fort adjacent to it. Yeah, now we have 3 Sunni provinces instead of 2. I'm not salty about that, but I'm salty about that. Is all I'm gonna say. I didn't lose the war. Someone else lost the war. And they had a single occupation and they gave it away. What a dude. Need more allies. Well, yeah, my ally kind of got killed, so. Who hates you? You. You'll be my friend now. Well, at least we're gonna get a bunch of war score against Killa, so we'll actually be able to take some stuff. For that. Do they have a bunch of forts over here still? Yeah, that's okay. Alright. We're salty. It's okay. Go explore. Go there. Go explore that. You'll be fine. Give me a new leader. Because I didn't lose. Let's make that abundantly clear. I didn't lose. I lost a colony, which sucked. So now they're going to do that. So, yeah, we're going to go colonize in South Africa, and we're going to beat up Killa next time. Need 2 more dudes, because we're salty. Where are boats? Where'd you go? Do I have to colonize these? No, they're not highlighted as purple, so I guess not. Alright, you go explore that. We're going to convert this province now because you've decided to go ahead and get converted by rebels unknowingly. Go and help it convert. Good to go. I would like my island back that I was colonizing. I can't even claim it, unfortunately. There you go. Conquest against Killa. Yes, Killa is the bane of my existence now. We did not have the navy that was able to fight them, unfortunately. Exploration is finished. Go and explore. South Atlantic sounds great. As king, I was not shown the peace. Exactly, we definitely didn't see the peace treaty. Things just happened. And we were told about them. Did my force limit go down or something? Why can't I have more leaders? My force limit's too low. Oh, no, it's my power projection is too low. Alright, well, we're gonna... I can't send an insult to you. I can. I just need to come back for a second. There you go. That... Huh? I didn't give me anything. I understand we had a truce, but she still should have gone up. I can't issue an embargo because we have a truce too, so I have nothing I can do there. We're gonna send colonists there though, because this is definitely one of the promises that we need, I would imagine. I wish you would stop zooming me over there. Yeah, okay, I need this. This little bit here, that's fine. I'll take the prestige, that's fine. Not a big deal. Trade League disbanded, that's great for them. That's actually rather, it sucks for them. Oh well, I don't care. I will take another infantry, because I think our force limit went down actually. I think I'm just gonna spend the military point and it sucks and life goes on. Gonna wait for this to occur, and then we're gonna dub there some more. Thank you. Oh, who's dude I can ally? You. You got enough friends. I think you'll be fine. I'm gonna turn it on so that you don't call me in any aggressive wars. I'm just... You can join me, but I'm not joining you is kind of what the answer is. Go and explore. South Atlantic coast. I need to explore over here. How much money am I making? A ducat is not enough for me to be able to have another colony going, which is what I would like to do. 3 cogs should be enough for now. For a settler's chance sounds great. Match. What do we got here? Hopefully depth costs? Land maintenance reduction. That's not that great. Depth costs really shooting. Sounds great. This is FA for how good you are. This is not going up very fast. Yeah, we are 100% taking revenge for this. That is a long-ass name for sure, and they're not going to see the light of day. FA, I don't know what happened to your son, but he's not in charge anymore. Explore over there. Extra settlers is good. What is this? Slave trade. Sure. It's a thing. It gives me nice modifiers, and that's where we'll leave it. I will lose the 71 ducats. Yes, it's a thing. All right, we lost our combat leader. I mean, we had him from the start of the game. He was very old. He's fine. He's not great, but he's fine. All right, we're getting ready to have some rebel spawn. Let's go ahead and pay for our army. All right, you are going to suppress rebels. Oh, here, here, and here. And then I want to go ahead and hopefully build a navy that can actually fight you. You have 29 boats? Okay, never mind. Here we go. Yeah, okay, good. No, I don't want you to protect. I want you to explore. Go explore over there. Do you want to be friends with me? No. No roll marriage? Also no. You just lose the trade. That's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, got that back. We're good to go. They have rebels here. Where are my rebels? Those are not mine. Those are noble rebels. That is not what I see. Those guys aren't going to defect to me like I would like them to do. Alright, just defend the army again. Make some money. We're good to go. We have no loans. Actually, I have 4 advisors as well. I want Diplo or admin? We're gonna go for trade efficiency because that's more money. I will also go for inflation reduction so we can maybe get radical reforms. I'll take that. That seems like a nice potential. Where are you at for this? Not the same religious group, minus 50. Look, maybe we just have enemies that are the same, and that would be enough for you to join us. All right, go protect trade, and there for now. I have 100% here. That sounds great. How much do we collect here? 0.2. No, I'm going to collect here instead. From there. There you go. 100%. There we go. That's what we like to see. It doesn't even matter that yeah. Ah. Oh, there's no ducats there. Oh, there's trade power. That's fine. We get about the same amount. It's okay. All right, how's our colony look? It's almost done. Oh, it's almost half done. Let me rephrase that. You guys are gonna be good in a couple months. Not a big deal. When's our truce up with you, anyways? There we go. We also did a conversion, which is nice. All right, we are going to encourage development in the capital. I do want this to get up to 30 dev. Actually, hold on. I'm going to do this first. Make it cheaper for me to dev by expanding infrastructure. Where are we at? Not quite there. We are going to expand infrastructure once more to make it cheaper. There you go. Feudalism is here. Why do you... I mean, you must have a crap ton of transports. I want to see your navy actually for a second. Let me see your navy. I want to see what I need, what I would need to build in order to actually fight you. What's here? You have 20 light ships. 24 light ships. And where are your transports? Where are your transports? You have transports. Where are they? You have 9 transports. You don't have a single combat ship. So I'm thinking we could probably go ahead and build some heavy boats and actually win the naval battle. In some capacity. You want me to... No, I just got this in my capital. There's our radical reforms. Do I care about keeping any... Yes, I care about actually keeping both of them. Those monarch points. Those are going to be very helpful. Put you back in charge, put you back in charge, and we make money. Good. Not a lot, but we make money, and that's the important thing. Who else hates you? Anyone else? No. No. Alright, we don't get any more allies. I don't even know why we were able to ally this guy. He's Sunni, so... I guess I'm fine with that. This is going to get occupied, which is going to suck. It's not our culture because it's got a bunch of dudes. I may actually go over there and just, click a button, and then there won't be any more natives there. I think you guys know what button that is. What's our truce with you? A long time. You only have 20,000 dudes, too, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Plus, we'll have the one province on the mainland, which is just going to get occupied to shit, which is fine. The Wrath. Nah, that's fine. Give me the money now. It's fine. Not a big deal. Do I want any of these? We have nothing special here. Me, just cheaper. That's fine. There's 30 ducats. Carry the rest of the army over. Because I would like to think about doing... Oh, why are you not doing anything? Protect trade in Zanzibar. There you go. Getting some corruption. That's 6. We're going to click this button. It's an expensive button. But it'll make it our culture. It's fine. Just need to save up our money. Who? I have no idea who that is, so it must be one of the dudes over there. It's not us. Fairly disbanded. Very nice. Like, hello. I was like, you're supposed to be our culture now. That is not our culture. I will note that. Let's go to the Cape, because it's a nice province. We're not really going to get any rebels, so we can go back over here. Not a big deal. I'm going to statify this. Oh, actually, hold up. No, never mind. Stay there. Go back. We're going to have you walk over there, and we're going to dispatch some of the natives again. And we should have a third. Yeah, we got 2 of these. President on 2 continents. Not quite the thing. We are not also going to have the Renaissance embrace just yet. Back over there for now. How expensive is it for us to embrace the Renaissance? 219 ducats. Don't think that's really in the cards for us right now. Do the advancement effort here as well. I do want to build a port as well at some point. You guys... Actually, wasn't that many. now you guys go back to the main line. That will work. Sure, we can go ahead and statify this. I don't really expect it to do too much. Cultures. I think I'm gonna end up just culture flipping this. Yeah, I'm just gonna culture convert it. It's fine. I don't need diplo points anymore. We already did our thing. We're focused admin right now. Also, if you guys are enjoying this, make sure you guys do please like the video. It does help the channel grow immensely. And obviously, I took 2 weeks off for my vacation, so YouTube is... I'm not quite in the algorithm anymore, like we were, courtesy of that, because I had to take a break. Still posted content, just no live streams, unfortunately. So, all right, you guys are good there. We're going to go ahead and not pay for our army, because I mean, I'll just pay for it not for a little while. Why are you guys so much unrest there? 5 unrest, why? Autonomy decreased. Yeah, I did do that. That's a thing I did. It's a thing that I will continue to do as well. All right, so we're just waiting for the Renaissance. We'll be able to take a bunch of tech, which is fine. More conversions. Let's go ahead and convert that last province as well. I will get colonial development. They changed that a while ago, so it's only +1. Sucks a little bit. Arbitration is a little bit lower than what it has been in the past. But need at least 2 allies. I don't think anyone else wants to ally me. Sure. You are the most likely right now, and that is not very high. Do I want to seize Crownland? Yes. Do I want to sell seize? Yes. There you go. I don't have any subjects, so it doesn't really hurt us anything. More buildings? Not really. Trade? Could. I mean, how much is Zanzibar actually worth? We have 18% with our 2 centers of trade. Can't even build one there. Or upgrade it here. Would like to get rid of the devastation, though. This is courtesy of the boats. I was like, I want prosperity in my country. Prosperity would be nice. Yes, I'll take that. Extra base tax. Use the manpower. I'm not using it for anything right now. I'm gonna turn that off for now. Actually, what I also want to do is grab the estate for... Not the raids. Where's the one that gives us... I like that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yes, I want that. I wanted the one that gives us a reduction in army tradition loss, but it doesn't look like we have that. Oh, this one. This is the one I want. Why can't I have this? I need at least 30 army tradition. What do I have? Oh, I have 24. That sucks. I need more army tradition. We could go do the thing. We're gonna go use the exploit over here and get army tradition. Actually, hold up. I gotta fight my rebels first. We're gonna use an exploit. It's a cheesy one. But it's a way to farm army tradition by killing the natives by walking around here and having them spawn on top of you. Alright, where's this? There. Alright, we're gonna pay for our army. Pay for it. We still make money. Great. Golden. Alright, go there. We have 200 ducats. What do I want to do with my 200 ducats? Probably build a fort. Building a fort sounds great. Build it on the capital. For zone of control purposes, is that the best? Would I rather here and then one here? Yes. We're not gonna build that there. Let's build a fort here then. I would love to have it on my capital, but the capital is not the best place for the fort, unfortunately. But it's a really good spot for it. Alright, you are gonna go suppress rebels on the entire island, because that's what you can do. Actually gets rid of all of our rebels, which is great. Kill us claiming us. No, I'm going to get this anyways. How close are we? 287 ducats. We're so far away. Economy, I mean, where's that? It's growing. It's gonna take time, which is okay. FA! What happened? Oh, giving the institution spread right now, yeah, 100%. RIP FA. It was really nice having you. We're gonna boost that stab back up because I want prosperity inside my country. I was killed by the rebels. There are no rebels. What are you talking about? There are no rebels in said country. We're a completely stable society with no issues whatsoever. I'll just fish you out, guys. Oh, that's fine. You guys want to be my friend? No. I'm gonna actually fail that because I don't have any anyone I can actually ally. Which is kind of funny. Kind of humorous. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. Hey, see, yeah, it's our culture here because we killed off all the rebels. We just didn't have the month. Oh, you guys have already culture converted too. That was super fast. It was only 3 developments, so it's only 10 months per dev. So yeah, it's gonna be fast regardless. All right, go over there. Are the rebels gonna spawn right away? No. Who's the killer? I think we're gonna go back to the island actually before I go ahead and do the cheese. I think that's important right now. Because I'm going to go ahead and return that core once this colony's done. And we're going to fight Killa. Because screw Killa and everything they represent for taking my... Oh. They actually abandoned the colony. They couldn't afford the colony, so they left it. What a monster. Our fort is done, though, which is nice. They're going to have enough dudes that they can actually, like, drop in here as well. Converted. Go for the advancement effort. Yes. I'm gonna deep on the army again for a little bit. It is what it is. Get ready to lose some ammo points. When is this done? It's gonna take some while. Still, I don't want to throw away ammo points right now, so we're gonna do that. You're going to lightly suppress rebels. Oh, this is a different province. No, give me the 100 pop in Cape, because I want those first. 7 prestige for that. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pay for our army now. I'm gonna take the burger loans real quick. I wanna go ahead and embrace this institution. Burger loans! Burger loans! I don't want this. Actually, I do want that, but I don't have the ability to take another one, so it's fine. We're gonna embrace that. Take 1. Actually, yes, I'll do that. And we're gonna go for expansion. There you go, do that. That's not the boats I want. You guys are gonna dock up. Alright, you guys walk over here. Yep, that's fine. Matters not. Indeed, statify that. You guys want to go explore something. I think I'm gonna wait for that, to be honest. Need some morale. Where do I want to send my my colonists for a little bit? You can get sent there for now. I'm not gonna have you go colonize. You had the Peasants' War inside your country. That really sucks for you. I'm gonna go for reconquest. I'm not gonna call these guys in, and we're just gonna have a really long, drawn-out war. But I will at least be able to take this province back. That worked. I don't even have caps, so that really doesn't do anything. But sure, we're gonna do the cap. There you go. Give me an extra 5k dudes here. I want to be able to defend my island. It's my island. And I need it. Always. Let's flip ducats whenever. It doesn't matter. Built up the force limit. Gives me claims on all adjacent provinces, which is not helpful right now. This is gonna do convert all that devastation, which is good. I don't expect them to really try and land on us at all. This is just gonna be a long war. We're just gonna speed 5 through it. We're gonna get a bunch of devastation all over our provinces, which is just a thing. We're losing 2 ducats right now. Oh, this colony is expensive. We're not gonna do that then. Yeah, cancel that. It's not helpful. I might as well save the money. There you go. 0.4 ducats is not terrible. You don't have a leader anymore. Great. Didn't I already have this? Oh no, I just didn't click it. Hear me roar. It just gives me more claims. Gives me claims in the audit node. That makes no sense. That's so far away. Makes no sense. I need claims on the stuff over here where it's actually relevant. Yeah, we're fine. Let me just chill. Oh, actually, hold up. I was gonna go click the button to go ahead and give me a new leader. He's not terrible. He's not great, but he's not terrible. Also, why is your army not here? Okay, I only need 2 more provinces here, which is good. Don't need any of this, and we'll go exploring after this. So we're just doing this. Go ahead and explore. Yeah, go there if you can. Works for me. Yeah, you guys are gonna use that as your port, which is fine. Killa's not anywhere near it. Mamluks just did their thing. That's cool. You don't have enough boats to actually come to my island, which is great because I don't want to see you anywhere near my island. Is all I'm saying. If you guys aren't gonna walk through here, I'll actually go ahead and send a colonist over here. Guess I'll do that, because it's not like, as long as you don't seize it, it's mine, so I'm good with that. Oh, and I also need to take these islands right away. So these are going to be our next batch of colonizing. Exploration has finished. Go ahead and explore, go do that. It's over here, which is good. Lose map points, not a big deal. We are losing 2 whole decades because of our colony. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about the colony. Colony's fine. Paying for the army because I have to. Walk 1 province off, so that way we can go ahead and suppress rebels. Go explore, go over there. That work. Alright, suppress rebels. I don't want rebels in my homeland. There you go. Prosperity's still going to be growing over here. Yes. Give me the local defensiveness. It will not be growing over here due to the blockades, which sucks. It's going to cause devastation, which is no bueno. I don't want autonomy in any of my provinces, so we're going to just say no to that. Are you too scared to walk through here? If they're too scared to walk through, that's great. We just have a natural border. A 402 air is awful. I like the consort, though. She's decent. I think the monthly war exhaustion, actually, for now. Lands of the Ancestors. That increased my autonomy, which sucks. That is not the best thing in the world for us. Alright. Well, we also have this fort that we're paying for. Hello, Joffrey. That will work. There you go. Continue exploring. You should be over here, yeah. Go ahead and explore. Go over there. Oh, I also have another spare colonist, so go there. Alright, we're gonna colonize all 4 of these, and we're gonna go colonize all of this, and then we're going to Australia. And that should be pretty much everything we need to do. How much money are we making from you? Nothing. So you're not worth it. I don't really need the points either, so it's fine. Alright, both colonies are going. We're going to be hemorrhaging money for now. It's a thing. Pick trade there. Go home to Earth. There you go. Just so you don't leave, but you still give us the additional trade power here. Defend my army slightly. Don't really want more loans. I want to see if they're going to actually try and land here. Sure. Give me the base tax. It's actually the best spot is to have it in the cap. Also, I don't need to be paying for this either anymore. There, we are not spreading any institutions at the moment because colonialism isn't a thing yet. Oh, we haven't actually embraced Renaissance yet, actually. Maybe it was going up. Let's see. Do we have the Renaissance in our capital? No, not at all. But no. It does not matter to me then. Yeah, they're still not landing, which is good. And we're making money, which is decent. Oh, hold up. They are landing. Pay for the army! Yes, cancel. You must kill the Killinese before they do anything. Also, you're on low. Can I have this? No. Still too high enthusiasm. You're at 20. So, I mean, you just ticked down, is what you did. Yeah, get off my island! Fear me, you filthy coward! Alright, colonies are going. I do want to go ahead and click the button to get rid of these guys, but I'll have to wait. Otherwise, we're just going to culture conversion, which also doesn't really matter. They're all animist anyway, so it's a thing. All right, go back to defending our army so we make a little bit of money for a couple months. While we wait for Killa to land his dudes. Yeah, I'll take the money. Are you landing? There. Make the army good. We go back. We're cheesing the AI a little bit here. They're gonna keep trying to land like 4K dudes at a time because they think it's safe because our army is not being paid for. Yeah, I couldn't get any allies, so I'm not concerned about that. You gonna land more dudes or no? Also, I'm gonna make you give me a bunch of money. I like that idea. No, let's extend those loans. That's fine. Extra merchant. Extra production. Is that goods produced modifier? Does that impact our dudes over here? Recalling it. Yeah, it does. No, that's production efficiency. It does not give us more, unfortunately. That'd be awesome if it did. We're gonna be collecting. We already collect there. We collect here. There you go. We'll just collect in every node. That's fine. I have enough to do that. Make money. Killinese military strength is low. That's beautiful. Our ports have been blockaded. Sucks a lot, though. Also, I do like being able to pay for 2 colonies at the same time. It's very nice. Very lucrative. What is this? Tier 4. Tribal warfare. Merc cost? No. Cap cost? We don't have any of that. So land attrition, army drill gain, and regiment drill loss. Sounds great. How are you feeling over here? -7? Well, you give me my province. Ooh, you'll give me like 400 ducats. Those 400 ducats sounds pretty good to me. Give Killed the little finger. I like how their allies are still roaming around. They're like, ah, this is great. They're too scared to get over. Actually, they may not know I have this, which is also a thing that I would also enjoy. Oh, hold up. There's more dudes coming. Pay for the army. Actually, we make enough money. I don't even have to sit there without it. Thank you for the army, Trishan. Appreciate you. We go back home. We defund the army. Because we don't have to pay for it. We don't have any rebels inside our country. We have a completely stable country with no problems. Alright, you're finally on low. Why don't you give me all your money? No, we're ups instead. No. Motors Nukin. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Jort, but it's a pleasure to have you here. Alright, so we're capped on war score, which is good. I think we'll just peace out here. I get my one promise that I need for the achievement. Pisses off Killa, which I'm good with. It gives me a ton of money, which means we're gonna go ahead and build another fort right here. Give me that fort. We'll go ahead and do this. Give me that. I need my ammo points. I don't really, yeah, no, we're just gonna build our navy, it's fine. Yeah, it's a big deal. All right, now we're gonna send the entire army back on over here, so we go ahead and do the little clicks over here, and make sure everything is our culture. We'll just pay for our army while we're there. There's a fabricate, not a big deal. All right, we're going on. Everything is progressing. Do I need any of this? Sure, combat terrain in our capital. Also start Golden Era, sounds great. Because I don't foresee this campaign going much longer than the Golden Era. Also, we have money. This is beautiful, we have money. I will build a temple there. Protection in the capital, not even worth it, because it produces grain, which is awful. Trade, yeah, we can get a little bit more trade power, that's fine. Might as well, we're gonna spend money to make money. Lose some aggressiveness on our natives, which is good. I'll just spend the 5 prestige, not a big deal. Not a big deal, I could take another tick. I'm not gonna fight anyone, so I can lose more elf armies for now. Not a big deal. Corruption, increased serfdom. Yeah, that's gonna make things a little bit more expensive. That's okay. All right, so we have another colony. It is our culture. Oh, this one will also be our culture. Was I concerned about that? All right, go back over there. You guys are fine. Stay over there. All right, let's go see some more of these islands that we need. All right, so we need both these islands. We need that little bit as well, so we're going to send our 2 colonists. Is this outside my colonial range? It is. He is still outside my range. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. I need Diplotech. Alright, defund the army. I don't need to pay for my army right now. I need a Diplotech! I need my colonial range to go up, so I can go ahead and colonize over here on these crappy little islands. Don't panic. Yeah, you're right. Don't panic at all. We weren't panicking. That was the important thing. Over there. Everything our culture? Yeah, we're 100% one culture. Great, perfect. All right, go there. That's renewing a loan. That's okay. We're paying for this advisor right now until we get tech. Sucks. He's expensive. National focus. Do I still need my national focus? Not really. No. It's fine. Just get rid of it. Yes, global settlers. That's great. Unite the colonies. Yeah, give me an extra 100 pop. Doesn't mean I'm sitting here waiting for this though for a little bit longer. That's okay. For that, there you go. Okay, let's remerge. We have no rebels inside it. I don't know what language, Jort, that you're speaking, unfortunately, or at least typing, because I'm not getting the translation, unfortunately. But it's a pleasure to have you. I'm assuming, oh, it's probably European of some nature, but. I don't know, could be... I don't know, I'm not even gonna guess because it'd be like, it could be German, but that's also just me being naive, so... I don't know. Alright, how close are we here? Not close at all. We're 5 away, that sucks. I'm gonna extend these 1% loans, I'd rather pay the 4% loan off. Well, I was gonna go pay it off, and then I took a loan instead, so it's fine. Who are you fighting? Why? Oh, one of the little tribes over here, which is fine. I will lose prestige because I need tick. There it is. That's what I needed. Send you there, and we will send you here as well. There you go. Colonize these little islands. Where else do we need? Do I only need this one province? That's kind of interesting if I only need the one. Hard times, nothing over here, which is good. Lost a claim on a province, I don't really care about that. And then we need to go over here. What are you doing? Go ahead. Oh, I want you to go explore. Hopefully over in Australia, preferably. Go ahead, explore. Give me the South Indian Ocean. Close? It was close? Close to German. I don't know. Because then it's like, well, it could be Dutch, because Dutch is pretty close to German. French isn't really close, so I'd probably have to guess Dutch then at that point, right? Go and explore. Give me Southwest Pacific. Do you want to sell seas? No, I'm good. I need more boats. I don't need triple points right now. I'd rather keep my stab nice and high. More boats. I'm gonna build more light ships, honestly. Just give me a couple. We're not making money right now, which kind of sucks. That's courtesy of a new fort, which is gonna help with our army tradition. Is that going up now? No, it's just I need to actually have another fort, and I don't really feel the need to do it. Why did you build them both in the same province? Also, it'd be nice if I didn't keep getting these negative events in terms of our trade. Okay, more crown land. I'll debate about getting rid of some of it soon-ish. Shipbuilding time increase. That sucks. Yeah, give it money. Sounds great to me. I know they're upset with us. That's okay. Very upset, actually. Hold up. Except we don't really make that much money off them, so it doesn't particularly make a difference to me. I'll stay on points. That's fine. Exploration was done. I need you to continue to explore. Go explore. Yeah, give me the Southwest Pacific over there. Because I'm assuming I just need, like, this bit. Oh, I'm also going to need bits of New Zealand, too. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, I still want the outliner. Thank you, game. Yeah, forget that. Go over here. Lose prestige. Not too much over here. And, yeah, the two provinces over here, which is fine. I'll repay that. Okay, that's not too bad. So we're just... Who's this? Oh, okay, that's a native. I'm good as long as it's a native, I don't care. Go explore. Give me the Atlantic South American Sea, because I want to go see if we need more along that coast beyond that one province. This is global envoys. Oh, that's fine. Actually, I don't need this dude anymore. Fire this guy. He's expensive. 5 ducats is way too much for me to feel okay with that. Diplo points is good. I do want an admin advisor still. We'll go for the prestige, I guess. I do make enough money, I'm not really concerned. Am I gonna get another colonist? I am. Beautiful. Truce will kill. I don't really expect him to attack this, honestly. If he attacks this, it's not gonna go well for him. I'm not gonna recolonize this island, though, because he can just land on it, and I'd have to keep 2 armies out and about, and I don't really want to do that. Back trade in Zanzibar and go. There you go. I guess we'll slowly build that fleet up. I don't think that it's gonna be profitable to do that, but hey, it's an option. Do that. We'll go for war taxes because I kind of foresee us going to war at some point in the future. Those are our 1% loans. We don't really care about those. Reduce the desire on other content. Okay, well that does not matter to me at all. I have no territories anyway, so not a big deal. Give me a morale of navies. Not really what I need, and we'll go for land maintenance just to save us a little bit of money, and it'll take the autonomy. Not a big deal. Alright, let's see. Very League disbanded. That's great to see. Yeah, there's 2 provinces here. Okay. Which I'm assuming there's going to be the 3 provinces here that we're going to need, which is fine. I don't really need a colonial nation, to be honest, and we're just here to stop Spain from getting around us, so I may end up colonizing these islands here, just to prevent them from getting around us, because I could see that occurring. Lost a royal marriage. Like, I don't even care what you do over here. You want to give me some money, actually? Hold up. Favors. I only have 10 favors. That's amazing. Oh no, we're leaving the Age of Discovery. That's such a problem. Anyways. What do I want to dev for the Renaissance? Because I don't think the Renaissance is going to be here anytime soon. Actually, you have it. I could buy it from you. Ask for knowledge sharing. How much are you going to ask for? Oh, a ducat? Yeah, give me the Renaissance for that. That's fine. That'll save me so much money and so many monarch points not having to do that. Losing a little bit of money. I'm not paying for my army, but that's okay. That's fractions of a ducat. Extra disrupt, don't mind if I do, because I can just sell seats. Merchant Guild's still upset. Honestly, give me the money. The extra diplomat, fort defensiveness increases, which is pretty decent. Not gonna complain about that. I don't know what that heir is. He's never been in charge as far as I'm concerned. Give me Pacific South. Going that way instead of that way. Interesting. Makes no difference to me at the end of the day. How's our prestige? Is it going up? Yeah, it's going up every year. Good. Beautiful. Getting ready to be capped on military points. That's trade range. It's not really what I care about. Greece serfdom is still in effect. That's okay. Alright, so we'll just take military tech. Not a big deal. Do I want to repeal any of these? Colony cost reduction is fine. I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Go explore, go find Atlantic South Coast, natural taxes sounds great. Gonna hold off on Diplo until we go ahead and get the Renaissance. I'd like to save up for that, actually. Give me legitimacy. It's just a number. We don't have any rebels inside our entire country, so I think we're fine. Oh, we don't have any separatism, actually. That's beautiful. Yeah, minus 10. I could even reduce the autonomy if I could, but I can't because it's already at 0 autonomy, which is beautiful. Alright, keep going. Go ahead and explore. Give me the South Indian Ocean. Oh, you're just going to give me these little islands. That's fine. New tariffs. Yes, new tariff sounds great. Give me slightly higher regional, actually I could do the supremacy of the crown. Does that be helpful? Take you guys to 50%, which doesn't really help. Yeah, no, that won't help right now. What is this? Oh, need more boats. Boats are not really on the horizon for us right now. I just repaid a loan. I really didn't want to. I was saving that money. Completely defund the army. I don't need to pay for it. Colombian exchange. Okay, so you're already in the top of South America, which is fine. Yeah, okay, you're over in Brazil, which is where you typically are anyway, so it's cool. A 420 is not a good heir. I don't know who that is. Go ahead and explore. Give me that. That's fine. This colony is almost done in the Falklands, which will be very nice. Okay, it's done. Let's go ahead and colonize there. Yeah, I can certify this. This is fine. Sure, I'll have a Royal America. Not a big deal. Clergy's still upset. Hey, extra base tax. Don't mind if I do. Alright, do I need 3 provinces here, or is it just the 2? 1, 2... It is 3. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, continue your exploration. Give me... I don't need the Caribbean. Southeast Pacific sounds great. Sounds good to me. And we're just going to speed 5ing, and hopefully no one decides to attack us. If they decide to attack us, that's going to suck, but life goes on. What is this? That is a Portugal. I'll get my extra colonist. And I shall send him here. Go there. Renaissance has appeared. Very nice. That'll save me a ducat whenever we're not doing that. Yeah, a ducat and a half, actually, which is good. So we're going to lose some money for that, but that's okay. I could just sell seas. Yeah, cell seizing is fine. Give me the money. Absent merchant is fine. Do I want any of this? No. No, we're good. I will use it to embrace. 100% give me the money. Money is good. Alright, got that. That's another colony done. That was actually an extra 200 pop on that one right there, which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and colonize there. Go. You two will be converted. Oh yeah, there's not enough natives here to be an issue. There's less than 1,000, which means they'll go ahead and get converted to our culture. So I don't have to do anything about that. I will take the extra development. And we're still making money, which is beautiful. Where are we at for the Renaissance? 400 ducats. That is indeed a significant sum of money. Go ahead and grab the advancement effort here. Here and here. Just gonna put it everywhere. You have prosperity, which is nice. We are indeed a prosperous nation. Don't mind if I do. My military leader died. That sucks. Granted, I wasn't really doing anything with him, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Not really concerned. Extra diplomat, which also doesn't do anything for us. Look, I just put this here, so it's gonna be here for a while. Peace, great. Extra pops. Don't mind if I do. Lose a little bit of money, not a big deal. All right, Renaissance is gonna get really cheap once we go ahead and spread to all these provinces. And colonialism will be quick. Lose 80 ducats, it's fine. A 453, that is indeed a decent heir. Beautiful. I will not complain about that. I'll complain about the other ones, they were pretty bad. I will gain 3 inflation and cry about it. That's too high. There you go, much better. Much happier place. Below 5. Below 5 is where it belongs. There you go, ability acquired. It's spreading. Where are we at for the Renaissance expense? 400 ducats. It's still expensive is where it's at. We're about halfway there though, in terms of funds. Those funds are pretty much just earmarked for that, so not a big deal. Oh, more money? Yeah, don't mind if I do. More money. Gets us closer to being able to embrace the Renaissance. Yeah, the tea was interesting. Okay, I do have something to chat about with you guys real quick. So, my vacation. It was an interesting vacation. For it, I went to Isle Royale, which is in the UP of Michigan. It's the third bit of land from Michigan. That's all the way up, basically in Canada. It is an uninhabited island for the most part. It's 99% wilderness. There's a little touristy area on one side of the island for it, where there's like a hotel. There used to be like, and no one actually lives on the island anymore. So everyone that's there is there for a period of time and then they leave. That's not like their home or anything. No one lives there permanently. Some of the park rangers are there. They come back like every summer on an intern basis and stuff like that. For some of the workers there, they do a foreign exchange program up there, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so as part of that, I basically went backpacking in the wilderness for 9 days. Is how long I was on the island for. So that was a long period of time. You're just out there walking through the woods, swamp, the mountains. But I can recount that. So I went with my dad because he's gone about every 20 years. He's in his 60s now, and this is kind of like his last big trip, I'd say. In terms of like going out and going backpacking. I mean, he's still gonna travel. He's retired. He gets to go do whatever he wants now. He's lived his life, so now he has that luxury. So as part of that, actually, I want to dev somewhere where we are going to embrace this. I'm just gonna hold up for a second. Well, I go ahead and find a reasonable place to dev. Go some devil points away. There you go. So as part, oh yeah, we filled the agenda. I don't care about that. So while we were there on the island, we started on one end. So it's a 45-mile long island. So it's you walk about 10 to 13 miles a day, just backpacking. This is outside our colonial range. That kind of sucks. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna slowly extend that by colonizing these islands, which is fine. So as part of that, we went on a little trail. I guess I can pull up a little map real quick. We're gonna do a little tangent real quick. Isle Royale. Just because it is a very pretty island. Let's see maps real quick. There we go. Isle Royale. All right, let me go ahead and do some shenanigans here. Let's get window capture. There we go. So, this is Isle Royale. Up here, there's Michigan, Wisconsin, all that. And there's all Canada. Right. So, for our trip, we were there for 9 days, but we came in on a boat over here in Wendigo, which basically no one lives over here on this side of the island at all. There is just this little station here. There are like 6 rangers, and that's it. There are a couple buildings. There's a little store there. They get their shipments of food once a month, and we came in on that boat. where they get their shipment once a month over here, which is kind of cool. Let's see, we can go layers to satellite. There we go. Yeah, give me satellite. There we go. So you just come in here. There's a little boat that you can leave from the UP, Wisconsin, Canada, that all feed into here, of Michigan, or the UP of Michigan. So they all feed into here, which is great. And then there's this little loop here. This is the loop that we went ahead. So this is called the Feldman Loop, where you go from Wendigo and you walk all the way down this island over here. So this is what you're supposed to do on day 1. You go from Wendigo all the way down here to this campground. And while we were on that, right, so we walked about 7.5 miles. It's like a 10-mile loop-ish. We got to about over here-ish. And there's a nice mountain range in here that you go over here. You walk through here. This is all swamp down here because it had rained, and this is the tropical side of the island, which we didn't know. That was just, it's a beautiful island, right? You see pictures of everything over here, which is the touristy area. You don't see anything over here because no one goes over here. Of total, there were 5 people that went along with this loop with us. Which there were 3 different groups. One dude was by himself, 2 other dudes, and then me and my dad. But we walked through here. We got over this mountain range over here. Through this mountain range, we were going through this trail, and inside of this trail, you're walking through grass that is like chest high, through like a swamp, basically. So you're trudging through water where it's like ankle deep, where you're wearing your hiking boots, so it's not a big deal. As long as you don't go in too deep, it doesn't go over the basically the top of your boot, or through the soles of your boot. So you're walking through here, but a tree had fallen down across the trail. So across this little trail, it's not like there's like markings or anything for the trail. It's just you follow where other people have walked. So if there's like an animal trail that goes across the path, you could think that's the path, which is ultimately what ended up happening because the tree fell across the trail. And there are 2 animal paths that diverged across the trail that go off into the woods over here and into the swamp. So, which was what happened to us is we went across the 2 animal trails. They did a little like U around to each other, a little O. So you went from the trail, and there was an animal trail, and then there was an animal trail, and they connected to each other. So thinking that's the right direction to go because there are 2 trails that go that way. Ultimately, that was not the right direction to go. So we actually got lost day 1 while we were on the island, which was awesome. Awesome experience. Learned so much about myself and and all the things of survival instincts that you need to basically live in the wilderness. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, so we ended up losing the trail. So what ended up happening is we got off the trail. We're like, this doesn't seem right. So we tried to go backtrack to the actual trail that's outlined here that you're supposed to be on. And we couldn't find that. So we were quite literally lost in this area is actually a swamp, which is kind of gross. I would not suggest going to this portion of the island. But so we were lost. So what we ended up having to do is I would sit my dad on a log and say, don't move. And I would go in a 100-meter arc around him and obviously coming back to him by shouting, and he could still hear my voice. So I always stayed within audible hearing range for it. So, but we did that for about 2 hours and we couldn't find this trail back because, again, it's a trail in the middle of a swamp where it could be anything. So didn't end up finding the trail again. Probably because we ended up doing something like this where we walked over here and then we did arcs like this, trying to get back to the trail. But ultimately, couldn't find it that night, which kind of sucked. I don't know where along here. I think we probably lost the trail. We're like right around here. And then we kind of walked through here into the swamp because, so what we tried to do is, obviously once you lose the trail, we're on an island. So you try and go to the coast, right? Because once you're on the coast, you can get to anything, right? There are some cliffs along the edges, so you have to hike outside of it. But that's kind of just a thing that kind of happens, right? If you get to the coast, you're kind of good. Because there are boats that go by. If you have to, you can go swim out to them, get rescued or whatever. Because keep in mind, there are only 5 people here. No one knows where you are. It's not like we carry around GPS signals on us or anything. Once you're in the wilderness, there's no one there to help you, unless you have a satellite phone, which we didn't have. Hindsight. Would have made our lives a lot easier, but also I wouldn't have nearly as good of a story to tell at this point. So while we were off in the wilderness over here, it got to about like 7-8 o'clock. So the sun sets right around like between like, I think it's like at 10 o'clock the sun actually sets over here. So we got to like 8 o'clock. It started raining, so that night we got 3 inches of rain. But so we ended up walking through here, through this swamp, which this map looks like it's very green. That's just because of all the trees that are there. This is all swamp. It's gross. It's disgusting. But so what we ended up doing is we walked through here probably from like 5 o'clock till like 7 or 8. We were just trudging through the swamp trying to get to the coast, which was this direction. We went that way because we heard what we thought were waves, which was probably actually the wind, that it was this lake over here. I'm guessing it's probably the lake over here is what we heard, the small one over here. We went the wrong direction because, you know, things happen, right? Survival instinct's not the greatest. But that's okay. So we went this direction anyways. So we're trudging. This is a little river here. This is all a river as well. So this is quite literally a swamp. You're trudging through water. At points it's like it gets up to knee height in areas in here. But for that first night while it was raining, we camped on a plot that was like about 40 square feet. So think about it as like 16 cubic meters probably. For those that aren't Americans. Is probably the approximate area for it. So it was basically enough land for us to put our tent on. And for the ground, it's probably like about 1.5 inches, 2 inches above basically the pond that was next to it. And it's covered in moss. There are a couple trees that cover it because this is all greenery. No one lives in here. It's wilderness, right? And on that plot of land, there was a moose bone. So a moose had either been eaten by a wolf and its bone was there, or it had died in that spot. I don't know which. There were no chew marks on the bone, because I did look at the bone, because, well, I was in the middle of the wilderness, you need things to do. But while it was raining, we set up camp, we did all of that. I put my dad into the tent because he's 63. He's not used to carrying a backpack, let me put it that way. He was sore, he was tired. It's not like we're walking through this nice path or trail. We're walking through the swamp. As part of it. So you're jumping over trees, climbing over them. I had a 40-pound backpack. My dad had a 30-pound backpack at that time. Throughout the trip, I took more and more of the weight out of his backpack, just because he was struggling to go over trees and things of that nature. But we'll get to that a little bit more. So that was our first night. I stood out in the rain for about an hour and a half boiling water so we could drink it. So we drank swamp pond water that had a moose bone next to it. Not the most appealing water there is. I didn't filter the water because I boiled it, so you can just drink it. So yeah, that was disgusting water. It doesn't taste great. It tastes like dirt and weird things like algae and stuff like that. It's not great water. But hey, that's what we had for the first night. We did go ahead and we had freeze-dried food, where you just have to add boiling water to have a hot meal. So we did that. That was fun. Yeah, the food was okay. It tasted okay, but after, hiking for 6-7 hours, because we got there, I think it was about 2 o'clock. So we hiked till like 7, 8, so it's 5-6 hours. You're just tired and you just want to eat and lay down. So we did that. That was fun. So we camped somewhere in here. I have no idea where. It was a thing. Because keep in mind, while you're on the island, you don't have any cell phone reception. There's no internet. There's no GPS or anything. Because there's no cell phone towers on the island. No one lives here. It's just a thing. But anyways, so yeah, you're just in the wilderness. So, we talked about our things about, we looked at where the next day, we looked at, next morning, we looked at where the sun was, rising in the east. So we're like, well, we go east, that's probably the wrong direction. We probably want to go west. So we ended up walking this direction away from the sun. And then we knew which direction was based off that. You could infer where all the other cardinal directions were. But then we also, the moss typically grows on the north side of the tree. So you can typically know which direction is north just by looking at the tree. So you don't have to be staring at the sun because it's not good. So what we ended up doing is we ended up hiking through this river, which sucked. And then we walked over here. So we got to this little lake here. This little lake is very deceptive for what this looks like. This looks like it's a nice little pond, nice flat land over here that you can actually stand on. It's not. This is all just weeds, and it is awful to walk through. It's wetlands. So what you're actually, all of this is little tall grass that's about chest height. Actually, it's probably a little bit more than chest height. It's probably 5.5 feet tall. But when you're walking on all of this, you're walking on the roots, which are floating inside the lake. This is all lake. Everything that you see here, it's just roots are floating on top of it. That's how it's growing. So when you're walking through it, sometimes you fall through because the roots can't support you. So when that happens, you just go in the water, and at times you quite literally just go on. Well, you don't go underwater. It only floats like a foot off, but like you go to waist deep, which isn't the best. But what I ended up doing is I sat my dad over here on a tree for him to rest, and I walked all the way across this lake to figure out where we were, because we did have a map of the island. Joffrey, you need to stop being annoying. It's story time right now. So I ended up walking all the way across here. There is a river here that you can't see through here, and we had a map, and it is actually on the map. I wish I could pull up the map that I actually had, but we had a laminated map in case it rained, which it did. But yeah, so I knew where we were on the map, and I knew relatively where the trail was. So we ended up walking. I walked back to my dad, and he was very his morale was very low. And my morale was at its highest point for 2 days because I knew exactly where we were on the map. We're about a half mile from the trail, but that's okay. We know where we are, and that's more important, I think. But my dad was sitting there, and he was thinking about taking like his last photo to send to my mom, and I was like, there's no phone reception, so you're not gonna be able to send it. And B, we still have plenty of food, and we have water, so you're not dying right now. Plus, we know where we are, and that's the important thing. But one of the things that happens here, so there are beavers on the island, and there are little beaver trails that go through here. So I thought, well, that's probably the easiest place to walk through because you're just walking on mud. Right? So it's not the biggest deal. Lo and behold, sometimes there are pitfalls inside the mud. And while I was doing that, I actually sank into the mud, probably about 2-3 inches, where I was up to about my belly button in terms of like water, and both my boots were stuck in the mud, and I was sinking in it. Because you could probably classify this as kind of like a pseudo bog, where things just go in and nothing ever comes out, except for like beavers who don't go actually step on anything. They just swim across the surface and do whatever the hell they want to do. So I was sinking somewhere over here through one of these little beaver trails that you can kind of see here. And I yelled to my dad, "I'm stuck." He didn't hear me. There was no response. That was probably the scariest part for me on the island, of where I am stuck in the mud, I'm sinking, and I have a 40-pound backpack on me that I can't get off because I'm buckled in, right? So you do the thing where you're supposed to do when you're in quicksand, where you tilt forward and just you slowly lift your boots up. So I ended up like submerging all of my chest in the water to go ahead and get my boots out. So for that one, I did a self-rescue for mud. That was great. That was probably the scariest part for me. And so my pockets were actually filled with mud. So my cell phone got wet. The map was laminated, but it's wet. My pocket knife was wet. It's actually a little rusty now after the island. It is what it is. But I walked over here and walked back. But we knew where we needed to go. There's actually dry land over here. It's amazing. There is a little hill over here. It's glorious. This is now my new favorite part or at this point, this is my favorite part of the island because it's dry. We haven't been dry in like 48 hours, basically. And over here, there's dry land, right? Not too far from the trail, but we didn't know where the trail was. So I come back to my dad. We trudge through this garbage that is swamp where you're constantly falling in, and it's awful. You're just wet and unhappy. It's unpleasant. But there's dry land over here. But we ended up, there's a tree down right here. There's like 2 or 3 trees down. So my dad is actually sitting here on the log, and I'm over here resting, and I'm just scooping up water to go ahead and fill up because this is pretty clean water. I mean, it's stationary water, but I mean, there's not like visible algae in it because it's all just grass. So it must move at least a little bit. And I have purifying tablets, so I'm just throwing in there so that we'll have water to drink. Because this is the nicest water we had versus dirty swamp water that's over here, and that's nasty. So nice clean lake water ish, clean-ish, air quotes for clean-ish. But yeah, So actually, it may be this tree right here that we sat on. I don't know. There's a couple of trees down. This may be a little out of date at this point, because the beavers are notorious for destroying the island because it's their island. Beavers do what beavers do. But yeah, so we got over here, got to dry land. I took off my boots, wrung out my socks, so that way I could at least have semi-dry feet. And my boots, I have nice work boots. I actually wore steel-toed boots while I was here, just so that way in case I'm kicking stuff, I don't destroy my toes or anything like that. My dad just wore normal hiking boots. But we get over here, and I turn my phone on for like GPS, just to see, because we're on top of a hill, right? Just to see, because we're on the tallest point from here to there, so maybe we'll get GPS, because you can kind of get some signals every once in a while on this portion of the island because of the nice little tower that's over here in Wisconsin. So sometimes you can get it. And lo and behold, I got 5G internet on top of this hill, and I downloaded a map for the island that with Google Maps, and it gave me where the trail was. And we're a half mile from the trail, which isn't too bad. That's far. We know where we are. We have a map because we had 5G for half a second. It was glorious. And then we walked through the trail, which probably took about an hour and a half, because there's another river in here that you just don't know about. It's awful. But yeah, so we end up climbing over trees and all that garbage. I had a massive scrape from one of my falls. So what ended up happening is I was not standing on top of a tree that fell over, like on its root base, and I fell through its roots. So I was standing on top of it, and one leg went all the way down. And when I did that, my right leg fell through it, and I fell all the way down to my left knee, and then my right leg was just kind of dangling inside the roots, basically. But when that happened, I actually had one of the roots came and stabbed me into like my left calf, and I had a gnarly bruise, like a deep purple bruise about the size of a baseball right there. It didn't puncture the skin too bad, and it didn't go through like my hiking pants at all. So it was a small cut, but it was a massive bruise, which was, it was a thing. And the mosquitoes through here are awful. So we're gonna skip ads. No one needs that right now. This is story time. This is story time. No ads. So while we were going through that, the mosquitoes here are awful because it's all swamp, right? So there are 63 different kinds of mosquito on the island. I learned that as just a random fact while I was there. I didn't know there was different kinds of mosquito, to be honest. I thought there was just kind of regional mosquitoes. No, there are 63 different types of mosquito on the island. I'm pretty sure I experienced all of them while I was there. We brought in 2 cans of bug spray. It was gone by day 2 by the time we got to here because the mosquitoes were so bad. My sanity was I was perfectly fine being lost on the island. That is not a major concern for me. I don't freak out for stuff like that. I'm very calm in situations where things are going poorly, which is very nice. But man, mosquitoes will ebb away at my sanity like no other. I actually made the comment to my dad that I'm going to go insane because of these mosquitoes. Obviously, that is a much nicer way than how I actually said it while I was on the island, because I actually felt my sanity dropping as the mosquitoes were going through and biting me. That's how mosquitoes are like the bane of my existence. But yeah, so we got back to the trail. It was glorious. I definitely screamed and hollered about being happy and rejoicing for being on the trail. And then we proceeded to walk all the way from there-ish to all the way over here. It was a long day. Let's just say it was a really long day. We ran out of water a couple times, and I had to go and refill in some of the little streams that you cross and at the lake and things like that. Did we go all the way? I don't think we went to Feldman Lake. I think we went all the way here. Anyways, my dad was very dehydrated, and he threw up on the post and all that. So there are little posts at every one of these little intersections. He threw up on almost every one of them because he was overexerting himself, and, well, he was dehydrated. So it happened. It was a thing. But, so we ended up camping over here. I think this is day 2, maybe day 3. I don't know if we ended up staying over here. I don't know. You lose track of the days when you were there. I thought sometimes it was Tuesday, sometimes it was Thursday, and it was actually Wednesday. You don't know because, yeah, I mean, you have a cell phone, but I didn't really use it because it was there to take pictures. But yeah, so we ended up camping over somewhere in here. It's Lake Michigan, or Lake Michigan. This is Lake Superior. Lake Superior is beautiful. The water's super clear because it gets so cold. So the water's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's like 5 degrees Celsius or something like that. So it's cold water, but it's nice, clean water. You don't really have to filter it. You can just purify it. It's great. I think this was day 2. I think we did end up staying over here, because I had a nice conversation with some people from Ohio. So yeah, this is probably day 3 we got here. 1, 2, yeah, day 3 we got here. It was nice. So actually, over here, there is, over here-ish, I was getting water. I was gonna go get water, because we had got to camp like 7 o'clock. We got over here. And Lake Superior is so clear that I was standing at the edge of a cliff, and at the time I didn't know it was a cliff. And I'm like standing there, and I'm going, man, this water's so clear, it's so reflective. I can see like red stone, which most of the stone over here is red because of all the copper and the iron that's in the stone. So it's like red slate basically, is what it is. I'm looking at that, I go, man, that is so crystal clear. That is an amazing reflection because the water is so crystal clear. I was actually standing on a cliff edge, and my brain is playing a trick on me where I'm like, that is so clear. That's so, like, it's so pretty. And I'm like, I went to go take a step, and I'm like, wait, if that's a reflection, where am I? Right? You have that mental thought of something's wrong here. Like, and you look down, and you go, and I actually had to look over the cliff and be like, oh, I'm on a cliff. Let's not just walk off it, right? Like, it was like 5-6 feet tall, so it's not like it would have like broken my legs or anything, but it could have messed up my ankle pretty good. But yeah, so that was interesting. I went, oh, this water is too clear actually, and it's too reflective, and it does weird things to your brain. Granted, I had just walked all the way from over here to here, so that was like 10 miles ish. Yeah, but so we got here. Did set up camp. Mosquitoes are still awful. That'll be a common theme for at least a little while. My dad just laid down in tent once we got there, and then I made food and water and all that jazz. All the things you need in order to survive, and then after that I read a book and went to bed. We didn't really get out of bed, because that was a common thing as well. We'd set up camp, and then we would go in the tent, and then we would never leave. So we never actually like looked out at night and be like, oh, look at the stars. Because there's no light pollution, because there's no civilization anywhere over here, barring small little bits and pieces like here and all the way over here. But so that was here. I was happy because I'm not in a swamp anymore, so it's just nice having a nice little campground. So yeah, got here. It was great. Lo and behold, this is all swamp too. But yeah, walking through this trail is awful. This is all swamp, where you're walking through weeds that are at times above your head, and it just is what it is. And you're just following a trail where someone else had walked before you, of which there are only 5 of us who are doing this entire loop. Most people just go across the ridge, the Greenstone Ridge up here, and they go across, which is not fine. It's a nice little trip. So yeah, did that. The next day we walked from over here, this campsite, all the way over to Lake Desnor over here. But as part of that, we got lost again, but it wasn't nearly as bad as last time. So over here, there's a nice little bridge that you can actually go across. It's a wooden bridge. It's sketchy as hell, because it's old. So you can either walk through the river here, or you can use the bridge. We used the bridge. It was nice. And sometimes there's wetlands in here, so you actually walk across the board that they had imported to the island, or you just get a log that you can walk on. Right. That's kind of how they do these trails. So yes, you go through a swamp, and you may either be standing on a board, or you're just trudging through the water. It is what it is. Go through here. There's a couple additional bits of water in here, just because the beavers were very active, and they redirected all of this, and because it had rained 3 inches of water. So like this is all swamp here. Actually over here, there's a little beaver dam in here. It caused a new river to spawn here. And there is just a birch log. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see this. There's just a birch log that is put across here, and you have to run across it. So I ran across it with my backpack, and then ran across the birch log again. And the birch log's only like 6 inches in diameter. Like, it doesn't hold very much weight. So I ran across with my backpack, and then I ran back across, and then grabbed my dad's backpack, and then ran across here, which at this point I've taken probably about half the weight of my dad's backpack. He's probably got a 15 to 17 pound backpack at this point, because I'm taking stuff out of it because he was struggling to go the distance for day 1, 2, and 3. Actually, this is day 3, so day 1 and 2. Actually, no, this is day 4 here, and day 3. So each day I'm taking more stuff out of his backpack, so it's easier for him because he's struggling. because, well, he's old. He's not like he goes backpacking every day. He had a desk job, so yeah. So we did that, and then he walked across very, very slowly, which is fine. And while we took a break over here because, you know, we're in a fair distance, and we took a break. Until I was there, I went ahead and put arrows out of sticks for where to go, because the trail will have you lead to go inside into here. And nay, you don't do that because it's all swamp. And swamps are no good because we just went through 3 days of hell through swamp, and there's no way to get across. So this birch log is the easiest way to get across. So I put sticks over here, so that way people can clearly indicate this is the direction to go. Don't go in the woods. Some guy actually got lost over here into the swamp because there are little animal trails that go through here, except they're not meant for humans. It gets to about like 5 to 6 feet deep, and he was swimming. And I don't like swimming in water I can't see the bottom of, especially swamps. Granted, there isn't really anything on the island that will eat you, barring the wolves, but they're pretty tame. So here you can just walk along the coast. And then right here, this is, so we did this. There's another little lake river over here. I think this is the one where the birch log may actually be, but yeah, there's just another river here that you can't see. This is where we got lost again. So there's a little sign here that just points into the woods and says trail that way, which is great. There's a sign that tells you where you need to go. Unfortunately, there's an animal trail that goes this way. And this all looks like it's a swampy, it's all muddy, it's all wet because it had rained the previous days. So this is all of this has been mud too. So if there's any bit of land over here, it's all muddy. It's gross. It's awful. Would not recommend this portion of the island. The island is beautiful. I would definitely recommend go, just not this portion of the island. So we ended up going back out here and be like, well, this is clearly wrong. I know where we are on the map because we had the laminated version. So we ended up walking through the mud, which is fine. So this wasn't nearly as bad. It just cost us like 10-15 minutes to figure out where we were going and why. So we walk up here to the island mine. So this is when they did copper mining on the island. There's a little copper mine in here. They did copper mining on the island in like the 1800s to 1850s-ish era. They were doing copper mining up here for the big copper industry over here. And then once the mines dried up, they all obviously just left. So we did that. We ended up setting up camp here and just let my dad nap for about 2 hours in this campsite. Campsite's pretty nice, except the mosquitoes are awful. But what we ended up doing is, so my dad is not in a condition where he can go ahead and hike up a mountain. There's a mountain here, obviously. There's a ridge here. So we got to, there's a couple stone outcroppings in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see them actually. But yeah, periodically there's just like stones, like here, there's just a stone here and you can lay on top of the stone and rest. But what ended up happening is I sat my dad on a stone here to basically take a break. I went on forward with my bag up to the, I got to here and I couldn't find the campground and I was so close. But I put my bag down over here and then I went back to my dad. We had a quick little lunch, like basically a little MRE sandwich. And then I went back, walked all the way back, grabbed my dad's bag, and walked basically back over here and dropped it next to my bag. And then I picked up my bag and took it into basically the campground. Because by then point, 2 guys had come by and they told us that we only had like 3/4 of a mile to go until we were there. Which means I was so close. I was literally one bend away, but I didn't know that because I didn't have a GPS to tell me how far we had gone or where we needed to go. So did that. Joffrey, don't bite me. I'm trying to keep him off the keyboard. Stop, Joffrey. Stop biting me. I will remove you. So then I ended up setting up camp. I went ahead and I put together the tent and everything. After I'd gone back, grabbed his backpack, and my dad just kind of walked all the way through whenever he was feeling good enough to do that. I left him with a bottle of water, about a liter of water, and that's all he carried back into camp, basically, because he wasn't feeling very well, because he was dehydrated, and obviously he didn't eat breakfast that day. So we got here, we set up camp for about an hour or two. I let him nap. I just read a book, just so that way he could recoup a little bit. And as part of that, I had him drink more and more water. Because he's obviously dehydrated. He threw up yet again because he was dehydrated and overexerting himself, which is why, again, I took more weight out of his backpack so that way he can go a little bit further. And then we ended the day with walking all the way over here to South Desnor. So did this little bit with my dad. This is a very nice area. This part of the trail is very nice. I wouldn't say it's flat, but it's actually inside of a forest instead of swamp, so we were just happy we weren't in swamp. But I ended up leaving my dad about here to go ahead and go set up camp in Lake Desnor. And he slowly walked back with his backpack, which at this point contained the 2 sleeping bags, a tarp, and then his inflatable air mattress. That's all he had. It was about 10 pounds of weight. And I, at this point, have about 60 to 70 pounds of weight, and you're not supposed to go above 25% of your weight. So when I had 40 pounds, I was pretty close. I'm just under 180 pounds. So, Joffrey, stop biting me. So the 60 pounds threshold is a little bit too much weight. So I was incredibly sore each day from carrying so much weight, and I'm going up and down mountains with 60 pounds on my back. And I was still outpacing my dad, which, granted, he had his hip replaced and all that, so kudos to him just for getting out there and doing this stuff. This is not me bashing my dad, because he did something that most people won't even do, and they'll be in their 20s. So, more power to him. It just sucked that I was the pack mule. But yeah, so we set up camp in Lake Desnor. It was great. It was beautiful. I was actually getting concerned because it was like the sun had started setting and my dad still wasn't here. So I was concerned that he wasn't going to get back by sunset, or by dusk, basically, or basically nighttime. And my dad was a trooper, and he walked all the way over here, walked all the way down to camp, and he got there at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, just an hour before sunset. I had a meal ready for him. I had water ready for him, because again, I left him with water so that way he could have that. Because I carried all of the water, just because it's less weight for him to carry. So did that. Got to camp. He got there. I was getting concerned. I was getting ready. So I had headlamps. So I was going to go back out basically I was 15 minutes away from doing that, because I was getting concerned that he wasn't going to get back or something had happened to him. But he walked in, he trudged in, and he felt like he was on a death march, because, I mean, this isn't a short distance to go all the way from over here to all the way over here. It's a pretty good distance. I was definitely tired. I laid down for about an hour before I even set up camp because I was just dead. It's a thing. It happens. So did that. My dad hydrated. He only ate half his food, so each day I was eating about 1,200 calories, and burning about 1,000 calories plus your daily usage. So I was obviously undereating. My dad was undereating a ton because he was overexerting himself. Anytime he'd think about food, he'd throw up. So my dad was taking in about 500 calories each day. So he wasn't feeling very good. So what we ended up doing the next day, my dad was feeling good because he was hydrated. He actually got some food in his system, so he was having a good day. Which means we're going to go further today because tomorrow might be a bad day. Right? You take it where you can get it, right? So we walked all the way through here. This is across the nice mountain ridge. This is, it's a beautiful up here. Walked all the way through here. This is the little mountain point. This is the highest point of the island. So there's at least, it's like a third of a mile. It's like, I don't know what that would be in kilometers, but yeah, so it's like a third of a mile in terms of vertical elevation from sea level. So I mean, there's quite a bit of elevation change right here because you're walking up one mountain and down the other side, and then you walk up the other side. So it's a lot of this. And I don't really have a problem going up mountains or anything, even with the weight, because I'm obviously still relatively young. And I have relatively strong legs from playing soccer, running. I've done marathons and all that garbage. So my legs are plenty strong. Power is not an issue for me to drive up, to walk up a mountain. So I typically would walk up the hill, and then I would wait for my dad at the top, and we would take a break at the top of the mountain. So that way he could do a full recovery. So we were probably going about a mile an hour. Is probably the speed that we were going. On flat land, it's about 40 minutes per mile just walking, just due to the weight. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. It's just a thing. What we did, we ended up walking all the way over here. We got to this point, we needed water because basically every 8 miles we went through our 4 liters of water that we had. So, which is fine. That's about the distance it is between each campground. It's between 8 and 10 miles, so it's not a big deal. And typically there's like little streams that you can get water at if you need to. But we got to here, and my dad's still feeling good. So I told him, so you're on top of a mountain ridge here, or basically a ridge in this area for what would be classified as a mountain with air quotes. This trail is awful. You go all the way from sea level from the top of a ridge. So I sent my dad forward up here to go 2 more peaks of distance. And then, because you definitely know when you get to the top of a peak, because you just went from a massive valley up to the top, and then it goes back down real quick. This isn't like a ridge where you stay on top of it or anything. It's very rolling. But I walked through here. This sucks. This is an awful trail. It's all swampy and it's a lot of elevation change. I got water, and then I obviously basically sprinted back. I didn't really sprint, but I speed walked back to go ahead and catch up to my dad to make sure he was okay. And I caught him at the bottom of the first peak, and then we camped on top of the second peak, about here-ish, I'd say. So we probably went like an extra mile and a half, 2 miles down the trail. We camped quite literally on the trail. You're not supposed to do that. But at 8 o'clock, you don't care. You're just tired and you want to go to bed. So we just set up camp and went to bed right on the trail, which you're not supposed to, which is fine. And then the next day, we went from here all the way past Chickabone. We went all the way down to the Daisy Farm. Where's the Daisy Farm? That's Lake Richie. We went all the way. Where's the Daisy Farm? Lake Richie, Moscow Basin. It's over here somewhere. Daisy Farm. Where are you? There it is. There's the Daisy Farm. That's where we walked to the next day. So this day we did between 13 and 15 miles over there. This is all beautiful again. It ended up raining this day, which kind of sucked, but not a big deal. So it rained. We went through the trail. I'll have to post some pictures at some point. It was a beautiful trail. It's very pretty. It's very green, vibrant. And the views that you can have of the lakes and the various lakes, ponds, rivers, and the forest itself is just really pretty. Would highly recommend any portion of this side of the island. Very pretty. But we got to the Daisy Farm, and we basically collapsed in the camp. So on here in like the Daisy Farm, there's a little shelter, which is you can see here, where you can set up your tent inside of it. So we actually had fort walls, a tent inside of it. It was glorious. We got the last one. It was glorious, and we slept very nicely that night. And the next day, we only walked 4 miles over here to 3 Mile because we were dog tired after doing that marathon or half marathon that we did the day prior, and we just walked around the coast. It's very rocky here, so it's like you have to go really slow to make sure your footing is good. It's very technical for hiking. Very pretty. We ended up going to 3 Mile, had another shelter. It was glorious. Very much enjoyed it. It was very, very pampered versus camping out in the middle of the swamp. And then we went over here. There's little mines over here. I think it's over here. There's mines. My dad saw a wolf. I didn't get to see it. I thought he said moose, so I was actually stalking the wolf, and I didn't know that because I was trying to get a picture of it. So I was thinking it was a moose, and my dad's like, "Why are you going and looking after it? It's a wolf." And I was like, "Oh, I thought you said moose." That's very different. If it was a wolf, I would have just stood next to you to make sure you're okay instead of walking off and trying to get a picture of it. So very different. So that was me being an idiot. That's okay. I misheard. And then we walked over to Rock Harbor and we just chilled there. It was very nice, luxurious area. We were there for just a day, and then we just left the island, and then we went back home. So yeah, that was my vacation. It started off really crappy, and then it got much better as time went on, and the vacation itself has also gotten much better in terms of my mind as time has gone on, because on the island, at least for the very beginning, day one, it was a thing. We got lost, so I mean, I wasn't the most pleasant person in the world, but you know, never snapped, never said anything, just disappointed. To say the very least, that we were lost. A little frustrated, but again, shit happens. Is what it is. Let bygones be bygones. It's not loud. I'm not taking that just yet. And that, yeah, it was a thing. I was a Navy tradition. I don't care about that. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm definitely the island is sinking in more and more as it was a pleasant trip afterwards. Definitely not before. While I was on the island, at least for the first couple of days, it was like, I don't know if I want to come back until you get to the other side of the island. Yeah, other side of the island's beautiful. There are no issues with it, and plus that's where all the people are, so it's just nicer in general. But yeah, story time with Space Runner 5. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys were very quiet during it. I'm sure you guys were just listening, but hey, it was a thing. I survived being lost on an uninhabited island, so I'd consider that a win. Alright, and we're pretty close to already finishing this achievement. Joffrey, you need to, like, chill out. You have been, like, freaking out. Alright, so we just need to get over here. I don't think we have a colonial range. Yeah, we don't. We do not have anything. Well, if I get the extra 20%, I'll be enough. Can I swap you out for... No. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and colonize some more of these islands. Works for me. Go over there. And we'll throw away some more diplomat points while we're waiting for, the Renaissance, which we are saving money to go ahead and get that. Do you have a leader? No. No leader here. What do we got for tier 5? Modernization. Max abstism. Government cut. Does not matter. Step cost. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Other things. Alright, let's see what else. So yeah, we're just waiting to colonize. You guys are moving around. You guys are all doing that. That's fine. Let's go and build a spine arc on you so I can just eat you whenever that time comes. You have no friends either, which is nice. I still want to take tech. Won't do that to shit. Also, how many do we have? Oh, we have the 1% loans. Those are fine. Do you want to sell these? I do want to sell these. There you go. Give me my Renaissance so I can go ahead and take tech. At amazing discounts. That should be enough colonial range, right? Can I colonize here now? I guess I'll wait. I already started the colonies. That's fine. No, edict required. To cancel that edict because I don't need it because we have the Renaissance. I know colonialism. It's Joffrey, what are you? Joffrey, get off the keyboard. Bad Joffrey. Just lay down. You're being extremely needy right now. The rise of the Joffrey, apparently. Here you go. Yeah, that's a good spot for you. Away from the keyboard. I like it. Yes, we'll do that. I don't really want to do that, but yes, we will do that for the extra settlers, because we're just chilling anyways. I will repay that though, and I will extend the other ones. It's fine. Extra corruption. Definitely not what I wanted, but that's okay. Also, Portugal is colonizing, and Portugal is so good at colonizing. Also, I love not having any of these things up here. It's so nice. I will take that, that's fine. This is prestige. Prestige doesn't matter. It's just a number. Also, let's go ahead and get some more cogs. Cogs sound nice right now. Just so I can move more of my dudes around. There you go. 8 will do. You're spying on me. Don't appreciate it. Why do you guys all build in the same spot? That's the annoying thing. This colony is almost done. Good. And then we'll go and colonize this spot real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and start colonizing Australia. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're going to just send you right there, right now. There you go. Yep, send. There you go. Send colonists. There you go. Enjoy. Colony done. I don't want to have a 5th colony here anyways, so I don't really want a colonial nation because it could mess up our achievement. Sometimes it does that, and it's super disappointing when it does. And of courthouses. Definitely don't need it. We don't have enough land, so it doesn't matter. Give me global tariffs, not what I need. Just hire you just so I get more monarch points. I have more rivals? I do. Who? Oh, Portugal. Yeah, I don't see that going well. I could see them definitely attacking us right now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get at least the value cannon. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 4 cav. If we have money, another colony done. Let's go ahead and colonize over here. Go, send. I mean, I don't need manpower. Manpower, we've got plenty of that. Go, give us more of that. I'm not gonna have any rebels inside my country, so I actually tempted to actually move these guys over to Australia now, because I don't need them over here. Granted, Portugal will probably dow on me when I'm over here, and bad things will happen. Why are you colonizing next to me? Why? Get away from me. Wandering shamans. Sure. Extra missionary strength sounds fine. Not that it really matters at this point. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and drop you guys over there. Oh no. Take this army. And we're gonna drop it right there. Sounds great. I don't need to build Spinarch on you. We're gonna build Spinarch on you though, because we are gonna go ahead and fight you here soon too. And we're good. I could actually probably afford another colony, I think, looking at this. You need to stay. There's no one on this island, so I can just recall you. You're just gonna be our... No, we're just gonna get it anyway, so I don't really care about that. I would like another colonist here. Can I reach over here? No. Well, that's sad. How far away are we? Actually a bit, so okay, never mind. We'll colonize there. I think we're definitely gonna end up with a colonial nation over here, so I think that's okay. A little local unrest, don't really care about that. Cog is almost ready to go. You guys suffered a ton of attrition. Why don't I actually pay for our army for a little bit? Let it go ahead and reinforce a bit while it's on its way. You decided to insult me. I don't think that's wise. I don't care about legitimacy. Legitimacy is just a number. You have no friends. We're gonna eat you as soon as my army gets back over here. Portugal announces a route. That's cool. Don't really care. You guys suffered that much of... Oh. What you guys don't leave for a hot second. No, it's fine. I don't... We have plenty. Alright, guys, merge. Is that enough dudes? No. It's a lot of manpower that we need to recoup. Alright, legitimacy sounds great. Fireworks and toddlers do not mix. I mean, I didn't think they did. They're typically loud noises, just like how fireworks don't really work for dogs. Yeah, exhausted dad streams. Yeah, I could definitely imagine that's a very fitting name. All right, can I hire dudes over here? I'd like to actually know. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't because this isn't core territory. We are gonna eat this guy though. Oh yeah, I already have my claim. All right, pay for the army. Pay for it. I don't care that we're gonna lose money, at least for a little bit. It's fine. It's not an issue. I'll take with the 10. Still cans are pretty garbage, but that's okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work out very well. There's too many of you. All right, go over there. I'm so confused as to what just happened there, but sure, it worked. I'll defund the army just a little bit. Well, we are gonna be losing... Oh, actually, we're losing money because I did an extra colony, which is fine. Once this one's done, it'll work. Well, I put her down, and the dog jumped on her bed because he was scared. I got the dog off without waking her up. That's definitely a win for sure. Yeah, dogs are always kind of a pain in the butt with kids because it's just another kid, and, well... Having another kid while having a kid already is kind of difficult enough. Alright. Do you want to take a loan? No. Just do that. It's fine. I don't care about my crown line. My crown line's not an issue. Alright, who wants to be a leader? I need a leader. I need a hero. Actually, we'll make the dad, Dad could be hero. There we go. Not bad. I mean, our magician's garbage, so I don't really expect much, so... Also, let's pay off the rest of our debt. I don't want to have any debt. Debt's bad. Alright, we're gonna eat you real quick. Declare war! Yes, we're going to conquer you. Do not do the diplomatic insult, because we'd have to come back. You have a level 1 fort. Great. Stay away from my colony, is all I'm gonna say. Because you're probably gonna burn it, because you're awful. Oh good, you didn't burn it. Thank you for not burning it. I appreciate that. They don't have any boats over here, so we can actually blockade this. Kind of funny with Cogs. Go Cogs, go! Serve your purpose. You guys are doing your thing. What is this? Oh, 3 light ships. I actually don't need another explorer. I don't think so. Go protect trade in Zanzibar. Go on during war. There you go. Love that both. Love them both. Any big plans? I do not. I am going to be finished tiling my kitchen for my remodel of my house. So, unfortunately, I'm not doing anything fun. I don't really go see fireworks because, well, I think they're loud and obnoxious as well. They're pretty, but fireworks are fireworks, so, you know. But hopefully you have some nice plans. Most of the time, most people in the, at least where I live, they just go camping, and I was like, I just came off an uninhabited island. I am good. I do not need to go anywhere. I don't need to go camping. I'm fine. I'm happy, perfectly happy just to be home. And not go outside. At least for a little bit. Alright, did that. Well, actually, I went for a run today outside, so I guess I did that. But you're doing that, you're doing that. We'll... Oh, that was the one that didn't have a colonist. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go back to blockading that real quick. So. Oh, just smoking a pork shoulder over here. Staying home. I mean, hey, you're at least doing more than I am. I'm doing a thing. I'm not even... I'm microwaving some hot dogs because I'm even too lazy to go ahead and actually cook it over a fire. I could maybe I will have a fire. Maybe I will. And I only need this one province. I don't need the other one, right? Yeah, I don't need that province. Perfect. So you're just gonna be landlocked now forever. That's gonna suck for you, and life's gonna go on for you. All right, can I call? I should be able to colonize. Oh wait, I can't core this. It's outside my coring range. That's awkward. I need this to finish so I can core it. Right, well, we're gonna do the click. We're gonna do the very special click. I have a dude there. You're gonna be converted. You should be converted as well for culture and your religion. There are no natives here. You have less than 1,000, so yeah, I don't have to do the click. That's all good to go. I guess I'll just convert this. That's an expensive province to go ahead and convert, but we'll convert it. Construction costs. Let's go ahead and bring this last little 1K over. Bring it over here. There you go. Drop in. You'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, it happens. Laziness is a thing. I'm an engineer. I'm inherently lazy. I get it. I own it. I mean, I'm not being lazy. I'm remodeling my house, but yeah, it's same. You know, it's just different. Go finish that. Can I send a colonist over here? I'd like to be able to send a colonist over here. No. Can I get more colonial range? No. I will fire this guy until I get someone. For that, there we go. Colonized, colonized. I guess I'm just gonna sit here with a spare merchant that I don't really want to have spare. Or spare merchant. I guess I'll go colonize this island. There you go. Go over there. Thanks for all the vids to help me understand the game after 800 hours, so it's playable for me. Yeah, I mean, this game is very complex. It's definitely not a game that you can just randomly pick up and play. I tried teaching. It's hard. You have to learn by doing, and then there's so many different nuances that you just learn from doing. I mean, that's how I originally started learning, was from a Roomba, min-maxing, and then oh, we died. That sucks. Actually, the 453 is actually a decent air. I'll take that. Can I get unrest reduction? Yeah, give me national unrest reduction. Works for me. Yeah, so that's how I learned at the very beginning. Rumbling ancestral tomb will be lost. That's great. Isn't this done? Like, oh, I still can't core this. That's already core, so I should be able to core this. Oh, I'm converting it right now though. But this should now be in coring range. Yeah, go over there. Send the colonists. Actually, I probably should colonize here so I can go ahead and get my claim, but whatever. Oh, never mind. I have a dude now. Send him over there. All right, send this army over here. You'll be good to go. Daily inflation reduction. Sounds great. I don't need this dude anymore, so that's all good. They stay. Yes, I don't really care what Kill has to say. Hello? Why are you stopping? This is an expensive province. Why are you not going? -1. Not accepted culture. It's a territorial card. I mean, yes, I conquered it specifically for that. Fine. Cancel that court. It'll make it faster, so sure. You moved, you migrated, so you black flagged my army. What a monster. Alright, go get sent there. It's fine. Transport you guys there. For no expense, there you go. And I can't even merge this army back together because they're black flagged, which is even better. Alright, I should be able to go ahead and get a claim here though. Oh, I was not fabricating claim on you. I was fabricating claim on some other dude. This guy. Okay. Cool. That to work. Give me a gold tariff, which is still awful. I just want to die on you. You're part of a federation. That sucks. 423. Pretty decent. You don't want to... You do what you want. I get it. Yeah, no, exactly. I got a new smoker for Father's Day and the first long smoke, so I've been going for a long night. I only get it. No, for sure. Are you doing any special like what is it? Are you doing any like special smoke for it or anything, where you're gonna be like mixing in like hickory or anything for your smoking? Because I get it. It's a whole fad for smoking, so I was just curious for smoking meats, because I haven't done it yet. Oh, pecan wood? Very nice. Very nice. I thought pecans was more of a bush, so I'm actually kind of... Is it actually a tree, or is it like a bush wood? Or do you just have chips, so you don't know? That's a random question, I know, but hey. Alrighty, so where's our other colonists? There. Oh, this one's not helpful. I can't afford another one. Oh wait, we're just speed 5ing. Anyways, let me get my claim so I can go and eat all of your friends. I think I'm gonna move my army here. You're gonna be completely landlocked there. I like that. Oh, or those little dudes. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack up your army first, though. Do not burn my colony. I will be pissed if you burn my colony. The only thing, don't touch my land. It's mine. Grr. We have a cannon. I can actually do an artillery rush here. That's why we built this one cannon, was for this specific instance for sieging down capital forts. There we go. Get a little blockade going. I will take diplo points. I will lose those diplo points that I just got. It's pellet growth. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't done anything with smoking. I think it's kind of cool. I'm pretty lazy. I used to cook for a living. I was a sous chef for a while before I basically went to college. So I don't really like to cook anymore because I was like, I did my time. We're good. Don't really need to go back. But yeah, I mean, periodically I'll make a nice dish like for a date or something. But yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, it's I don't really like to cook. I mean, I'll make rice and stuff and air fry like food and then make a nice like meal out of it. But yeah, not my highest priority by any means. All right, you can go ahead and have enforced opportunity on that, so that gets converted a little bit easier. That was a nice siege. Just go kill those guys. Go over here. We're gonna full axe these guys, so that way I don't have to fight them again to go ahead and take all this land. It's actually temperature combat ability is pretty nice. All right, exhausted dad, you're actually you're a great leader so far. It's been a pleasure to have you've unconditional. No, I think pretty sure I need all this, right? No, I don't even need these guys' land. I don't want them to go ahead and move, though, so... Maybe I just eat you. Annex migratory tribe. Give me that. There you go. Go away. Where? Now you guys are going to walk back, and we're going to do a little special... Who's this? Oh, it's Congo? Yeah, sure, I'll take alliance here. Another colony done. Beautiful. We're going to colonize over there. To New Zealand. Off we go. I don't know what happened to those natives, but they're gone. Strange what happened. Excellent. Congo, yes, I'll have royal marriage. Not big deal. Oh, I actually need to eat you as well, so we'll get a claim on you. Do you have any friends? You do. You actually have quite a few friends. Well, I'll be eating you, so don't worry about it. No one saw anything, right? Nothing happened to the natives. They're perfectly happy in their new homes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Also, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you guys please do like the video, because it does help since the YouTube algorithm has changed, and because I was gone and didn't live stream for a little while. It is not super favorable for me right now. So we're just trying to get that back into the groove for that. Since I was away on my vacation, which, you know, we outlined earlier in this the stream. So yeah. You want to buy that for me? Yes, I will do that. And no, I will not do that. Because colonialism is just going to be spawning in my territory anyways. Also, didn't I have a mission where I had to build a building? There was. Why on earth would I want a temple here? Oh, there's actually a decent amount of development here. I was expecting 1 dev. Or 3 dev. 1 of each. Alright, we'll build that. There you go. Go speed 5. You can just have absent merchant. I don't really care. I'll save the monarch points. Doesn't particularly matter. Also, you guys might not get military access, so if I just eat this guy, I'll be happy. Did you guys migrate to a province I needed? You did. It's kind of what I figured was going to happen, and then you did it anyway, so... Oh well. Oh good, we don't have access, so I'll just wait. Will you let me annex you? No. Goodbye. You can migrate over there, I don't really care about that. Yep, clear that. And we're good to go. How many more provinces do we need? We need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very easy. Yeah, we're just speed 5ing now. I can definitely afford having another colony, that's for sure. We're gonna recall from there. Gonna send you there. Send colonists. There you go. This is guaranteed to go to us, and as long as no one migrates over here, we're fine. And I don't think these guys migrate, so I think we're okay. Military engineer did his thing. That's cool. You guys walk over there. Oh, the other thing. I want to show you guys how to cheese army tradition. We'll do that here once I get this colony going. We'll cheese some army tradition. So what you do, you go ahead and have 2 wasteland provinces here, which we are going to go ahead and... I guess I'll recall from there. And we'll send you there. And call us, there you go. Alright, so what you do is you just have your army. Go ahead and go back over here. I wish you could set the dudes up to patrol. You defund your army a little bit. Something like that. Just enough so that way the natives go ahead and spawn. We're not spawning, which means we need to do that a little bit more. Take the military points. That's fine, I don't really care. It's fine. Does that hurt me? No, okay, it's fine. And then you just send your army like this. Why? I'm trying to showcase something, game. Why have you done this to me? It's okay, we only need 1 province. That's not a big deal. Just annoying. We'll go ahead and convert that for you. Where are we converting? Oh, over here. I'm pretty sure you're part of state, yeah. Force Unity, that's all fine and dandy. Alright, so what you do. I guess I'll use this island so that way you guys can't migrate there and screw me over. Oh, actually, hold on. It does not look like you're supposed to be able to go here, but we're going across this strait here, which is kind of silly. Alright, so that's good. Army is defunded. You guys are going to walk over there, and that's fine. We just go back and forth. Are there enough natives here, actually? No, there are not enough natives to actually rise up. No, actually, there are enough here. My army is probably too large. Completely defund it. You guys going to rise up? No. Okay. There's not enough natives here. Alright, let's go decrease the size of the army. Give me an army of, like, 9,000, just so we don't instant wipe them. I want battles here. Colony done. What else do I need? These are all done. I need this one. What else do I need? Well, that's already there. That's there. I need this 1 province. You. I may end up truce breaking you. We'll see. Pop. Game's making me have to be a liar. I'm pretty sure they didn't change this. I think they're just too scared, which kind of sucks. Alright, we're gonna split you in half again. Go. Oh, we haven't set so no natives can rise up. Hold up. Hold up. That's the thing. This. Uprising chance. Let's go and swap this over. Alright, let's see if that does it. There it goes. Alright, we want to go ahead and fund our army just a little bit more. No, go back and forth. Yeah, okay, you didn't have enough morale. There you go. Get enough morale so you can walk back and forth. Okay. Apparently, we're just gonna die repeatedly. That's fine. I wasn't meant to have positive stab anyways. Okay, you need a little bit more morale. Pay for a little bit more, just so you can walk around. I don't need that tech right now. We're gonna boost our stability. Alright. 200 pop, sounds great. All right, now I just need you guys to rise up more. I didn't kill them. Yeah, I didn't kill them. There you go. They rose up, great. Gave us 0.1 army tradition each time they go through that. Oh, you guys moved. I'm gonna colonize that right away then. You guys don't have enough morale. Do just a little bit more. There you go. I still want them to rise up. There you go. Go. You set them back and forth. And then each time they do that, they give you 0.1 army tradition. So we'll just see this this number go up. Yes. Oh, look, another stab loss. Amazing. It's better if you're going back and forth between two provinces, especially when they're sitting there doing nothing, because it's a pain in the butt. Go, extra 0.1 army traditions. Now we should be at, yeah, we're up to 20. And then you can farm army tradition really easy like that. So if you're ever just sitting there chilling doing nothing, you can do that very easily. Way to farm army tradition. There you go. And with that, you can get up to 100 army tradition super easy. You just have to wait. Alright, so these are two of the last provinces that we actually have to colonize, which is great. Not a big deal. We're going to have you guys just go ahead and do the click, because I just don't want to have any rebels. Not that they're really going to rise up here. And I don't think I really need to showcase this more. It's just a way to do it super easily. You guys go ahead and back up. It's not quite an exploit, but I mean, I could definitely see it being considered an exploit. I wouldn't consider it an exploit. It's you're actually doing something to actually get something. It's a game mechanic. It's there. It's you're intentionally fighting natives, and they don't have to fight you if they don't want to. They're choosing to fight you, which means they're the aggressor, not you. All right, excellent. All right, we'll walk over here real quick. We'll just lop those guys off. Goodbye. Lop those guys up. Hey, look, no more natives. Fantastic. All right, we're good. Guys, there. I think these are done. I think we're just 2 away. Actually, I just need to send colonists there, so let's go ahead and recall that. And we'll also recall there. And we're just going to send these 2 colonies. Send there. Send there. Send colonists. Yes. Send there. Send there. And that will be this achievement done. What time is it? It is 9:40. It's probably where I'd call stream then. Because it's not really enough time to go and do another one real quick. Where are dudes? They almost there? 2 more months. Native uprising. We're not supposed to have any natives. Get over there and kill those guys. There are no natives allowed to be inside our country. I'll put it in the treasury for now. Let's go ahead and do that. Click. There you go. There's our last 2 colonies. Done. There you go. Where are the penguins? We did it. Fantastic. Very easy achievement. Just chilling. I know we spent like, I think, 30 minutes to an hour just talking about my vacation. But that was a very easy achievement. You only need 3 provinces here. These 2 islands, these 4, Madagascar, and then this little bit of Australia and New Zealand. But very easy achievement. We have, well, let's go ahead and go update the thing real quick for stream starts. We are up to 302. All right, what is 302 out of 373? We are up to 80 point, well, actually it's really 81% now after rounding. So 302. Delete. 81% of all the achievements have been obtained. And are gonna go ahead and call today's episode, or at least stream for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys please do like the video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also hit the little bell icon if you want to, to get reminders of when I stream. I will be streaming every Wednesday and Friday. Open stream just as you found Madagascar penguins. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I would definitely recommend going back and watching the stream, though. I talked about my vacation, and obviously went through and got the entire achievement. But I will be streaming it pretty much on every Wednesday, Friday again, starting at 7 o'clock. I just missed the 2 weeks because I was on vacation, which means I'm not going on vacation for probably the rest of the year, because that's all my PTO consumed in one trip. So, with that, I will talk to you guys in 2 days. And with that, I bid you all adieu. Farewell. Hopefully you guys are safe over the 4th of July if you're in the US. If you're not an American, it's just like any other day. I know Canada just had their Independence Day. Pretty sure it was yesterday, actually. I'm pretty sure their Independence Days are like pretty much around the same time. Now I gotta Google it. Canada Independence Day. What day? Oh, it's July 1st. Okay. I know it was right around, it's the beginning of July, just like the US, so. Alright, cool. To all those Canadians, happy independence as well. And to the Americans, make sure you guys stay safe when you're lighting off fireworks, and make sure you don't point them at other people. And with that, I bid you all a farewell, and I hope you have a wonderful night.